Hello, everyone, and welcome to another Collector's Figure here on a Tuesday. We're here on a Tuesday because I had to work last night, so we had to move things around. Yeah, we got a lot of things to talk about. Pardon my phone. Book of Boba Fett, Peacemaker, the Doctor Strange trailer. And then let me introduce my panel. We have Blue Tattoo, Michael Elliott, and Big Collector, aka Jay Jizzy. How y'all doing today, fellas? How y'all doing?
Good. Good.
Doing good.
Awesome. Well, thank you for being here. And I'm going to start off like we usually do. Blue, did we get anything new this week?
Just Gambit, actually.
Nice.
Oh, you got the Gambit in.
Yep.
Did you unbox it yet? No.
Yeah. He's.
Oh, so you already have him in the case.
Yep. Yeah,
Oh,
he's
good for you.
right there. Yeah.
Oh, cool. Because I was going to say, hey, man, you're not going to give us a close up, but that's all right. You already got it in there.
Screw that. Get up and get in with close up.
Yeah, I'll
No, that's okay because sometimes I say, hey, it's in a diorama. I can't show you, so I can't knock Blue.
Yeah, I'll bring it up later.
Michael Elliott, you get anything new this week?
Sure did. I got. Let me go back over to. There we are. I got the latest McFarlane Batgirl.
Oh, nice.
This is such a great piece, guys. And I say that all the time, but I don't buy anything I don't want anyway. Let me get it up here. This face sculpt is just out of control. It's great.
Nice.
Let me hold on here real quick somewhere. Come on, girl. Focus up. That's better. Yeah, man. Let me get on this sculpt. Face sculpt is just superb. I got to turn on my other lights next time so you can draw back a bit. There we are.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, I love that face sculpt.
Yeah, that looks awesome.
Yeah, McFarlane at his best. The only thing, and I love the uniform, the outfit, but I wish it was. I want the Yvonne Craig from '66 Batman in a 7-inch. But McFarlane said that the Craig estate is difficult. They're working on it. They're trying to get her likeness, but they can't seem to get the license for it.
Oh,
yeah. I'm getting closer and closer to the new channel. There's still some more elements I need to pick up on it, but I will soon be doing videos of my dioramas because I want you guys to see some of the characters I've shown you where they're at now. But yeah, I've been working on a diorama with the Reed Richards one that I showed you last time I was here.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's coming along really well. So I want to show that one and probably next week, if not the week after, but I'm getting there.
Nice. Hell yeah.
I think that's it.
Right on. Well, we lost
Big again.
So
I was going to ask him, because I didn't see him on the show, the Pose Wars. So I'm assuming it might have been the internet difficulties. Oh wow.
Oh.
There he is. Because I was like, "Where's Big Collector? Doggone it!" I wanted to see him pose. There he is.
Yep.
Yeah, Big Collector. I was watching in. I'm sorry you couldn't make it on the show. I hope you make it on the next one because I was there rooting for you, buddy. I wanted to see you pose.
For sure.
Yeah.
Did you get your 2-pack yet?
Yeah. Me too. It was just my internet.
You'll get them next time.
Not yet. It's still stuck in customs. So I had to
Oh, really?
Yeah, I had to contact
Which
Toys
one?
Wonderland and DHL to see where my package is, but it's still stuck in customs. The Book of Boba Fett. Now the Spider-Man's on the way. That one's actually in Florida.
Oh,
So
what?
hopefully that one comes. Yeah, I don't know where that Boba is still.
Excuse me,
My
SB, but what were you?
Spider-Man hasn't left Hong Kong yet. I'm getting a little
Really?
irritated.
Still there, huh?
Emails are going to Toys Wonderland tomorrow for sure.
What were you just stroking?
Nothing.
I saw you. Yes, you were. I saw. Oh, I know what that was. Yeah, I know. I know what it was.
Hang on, I gotta
Especially because that hair was sort of silvery, whitish, grayish. I know what it is because you've been working on something.
Yes.
You slick
No, I
little
haven't.
devil.
I haven't
You.
been working on it.
Yeah, you have. You slick little devil. I know what you've been up to.
My one of my pickups is Gandalf the Grey.
Oh, it wasn't. At first I thought it was the. Okay, there you go.
This guy I ordered last year.
Dude, that face sculpt is outstanding.
And yeah, I just got him the other day.
Awesome.
But yeah, he's pretty badass. I still gotta do the voiceover for the review, and then that'll be up. And then I've also gotten in Golden Armor.
Nice. There she is.
She's awesome. There's a great story with this one. Not really great, but there's a story with this one that I'll put in the review. So,
All right.
yeah, that'll be fun. It wasn't fun, but that'll be fun. It'll be fun to talk about.
And how does the face sculpt look, in person close up?
Oh, the face sculpt's great.
Yep.
It's the hair that's going to throw it off a little bit, but yeah, the face sculpt is awesome. They did a great job with this time around.
Which studio? Is that Hot Toys?
This is Hot Toys. Hot Toys. I'm hoping
No,
the regular one looks just as good too. So
Yeah.
because that's the one I want. That's the one I really wanted to get.
Okay.
Yeah, that about does it. I should have Spider-Man, but because I ordered him last week, but he ain't here yet.
Now, which one?
Classic suit. The classic suit.
Oh, the classic suit. Okay.
Yeah, that just came out.
Yeah, getting a little frustrated with Toys Wonderland a little bit.
You know something? You're not the only one I've heard talk about that. Something's going on because I've been hearing their name has been coming up recently.
Well, it just sucks that I got to email them so much to actually get that DHL. I don't know if it's them or if it's DHL, but it just sucks a little bit. I got to email and seem like I'm hounding them to get my figure.
And keep hounding them.
Yeah.
That's the thing that's frustrating. It's like you start feeling like you're intruding. It's like, wait a minute.
Yeah,
It's my money I spent on you.
exactly.
Hold
Yeah. Next thing you know, you're like, you can't buy from us no more. You're too demanding.
I just make another account.
Yeah, there you go.
Exactly. Yep. Well, there we go. All my points, though. Not that they'd actually do that, but
Yeah.
Yeah.
but yeah,
They still
it's happened with other companies. If I remember hearing a few stories before, that people that have ordered from different Hong Kong sellers, I think may have been Pop Collectibles, that they ended up getting an email because I don't know. It may not have been Pop Collectibles, so I don't mean to name drop, but they were hounding them to wondering where their figure was, and they spent all this money, and they ended up going, you know what? Here's your refund, and never order from us again. So yeah, that was kind of weird.
Yeah.
That wasn't me, but that was just some story I saw on the Facebook groups.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Yes.
Well, gentlemen, are you ready to talk some Book of Boba Fett?
Yes, sir.
Let's get that into the stream. Boom. Well, hopefully Big can join us again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Last week when he came back on the second time, he made it through the whole stream. So maybe he can get a strong one later.
Well, if you can't, keep your eye on the comment section. And dude, feel free to let us know what you think.
As a matter of fact, let me go over. I always stay on my private. I need to go over to the comments so I can see them. Okay, there we are.
All right. Sounds off. Boom. Where are we at here? Skip the recap. Skip intro. Don't play.
Don't play anything for more than 10
Don't play.
seconds.
Okay. Don't play. Open with a shot of
Was it Mos Espa?
Yeah. The ruins of the bar. We don't get Jennifer Beals back.
No, she's done.
Yeah, well, I'm done too.
Yep.
Check out the ruins. Wondering what the heck's going on. And these guys.
Oh yeah.
They were thinking about going and fortifying at the palace, but then these guys say no. We gotta stand here.
Yep.
Dude, it's downhill from here.
Yeah, the Mos Espa Vespas.
Once again, you got somebody subordinate usurping the leader's power.
Mm-hmm.
But then again, you got a leader who's, subverting, which makes no sense to me.
Yeah.
She goes, I'm not going anywhere. We're staying right here. He goes, we'll bunker down here. I'm like,
Yeah.
I don't know where the writing is and what's going on.
Yeah, it's weird because he'll listen to a bunch of kids, but he won't listen to Fennec's advice. I don't understand that.
I was like, this is not getting better.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Or at least.
Then enters Cad Bane after that.
Yep. Could always use some more cat bait.
Here goes the cool.
And here in this scene, it was revealed that the Pikes were the ones behind
Oh yeah.
the killing of the Tusken Raider group.
And blame it on the biker gang.
Mm-hmm.
This guy loves to lean and look cool.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. I think it's because he's constantly drunk. So
he's gonna get a constant spear in his back.
Yeah.
Yeah, the mayor's sitting there talking shit. Don't ruin my town.
Yeah.
Shit talking mayor. So, what do you guys think of? Oh, wait, that's right. No, I got to start clearing my head up so I don't have one episode run into the other.
Oh, an X-Wing comes in. That's right.
Okay, yeah, okay, here we go. Did you think that was Luke?
I was hoping it was Luke.
What about you, Blue?
Yeah, I was kind of expecting Luke, but when 5 seconds in, you see nobody's answering her.
I wasn't expecting Luke. I was expecting somebody else.
Yeah.
It wasn't Han.
Yeah.
Because I came to the realization, it's like, to put Han in here now, to put Luke in here now, I thought was a mistake, but to put Han in here too would have been a major, major problem with me.
Well, he's audio.
So I thought, and I thought it'd be a decent idea. Plus, she's standing around not doing anything anyway. It would have been great if Ahsoka brought him back.
Yeah.
She brought him back, and then she gets in on some of the fighting. This way, you can show her off even more, and then you can set her up even more for her own show. Here's the thing I didn't understand about it. It's like Luke. She told him, "Hey, don't worry." She told Mandalorian, "Don't worry about him. He's protected. He's got the best Jedi in the universe protecting him."
Yep.
Then but they send Grogu back with just R2-D2.
Yeah.
That makes no sense whatsoever. It almost makes it seem like Luke is like, okay, you didn't choose this, so get out of here.
Whatever, bye.
Exactly. R2, get him home. I thought it would have been so much better. That would have landed, and Ahsoka would have gotten out with Grogu. Would have been so cool, and she would have just jumped right out and jumped into the fray, brought out the 2 lightsabers, and just started going to work.
Yeah. Yeah. What if they were attacked on the way there? You just got a baby in the cockpit there.
Well, you would have had to rely on R2's flying and.
There's no way.
No, that's great
They're not
prowess,
making it.
I
They're
guess.
not making it once they, if they encounter the Empire on nobody any stretch of the imagination, they're not gonna make it. So
Mhm.
that right there was
I think R2 could pull something.
okay.
He's a badass in his own right.
Now, which movie in the original trilogy did he almost get hit when he was flying co-pilot with Luke? I remember that he got hit because he sits up high.
Yep.
Well, he got hit when he was flying with Anakin as well, I think.
Yeah. So I don't know, man.
Yeah, if they're aiming for anywhere near the cockpit, they're gonna hit that droid first.
I don't know if he would have made it. But I just thought that was weird that he would be escorted. He wouldn't be escorted. I mean, well, he was escorted by RT, but I thought somebody, would accompany him. But
Yep. But nope.
Big Collector, what do you think? What do you think of this scene? What were you expecting?
Well, I thought it was a little weird for him, to be driving by himself, especially like in a starfighter. Well, not starfighter, in that spaceship.
Yep.
X-wing.
It's like, how would you expect a little baby to drive? Drive an X-wing. Like,
Mm-hmm.
it didn't make a little sense to me.
Mm.
Yeah, that scene was a little weird though.
Yeah, it was definitely jarring just seeing him there by himself.
Yeah.
I'm not saying I would have rather seen somebody else there. I mean,
Yeah.
they didn't give us Han Solo like the rumors were saying, but
Yeah.
Thank goodness. Oh, I'm so happy.
Yeah, I think he would have saw Boba Fett and been like, "Oh, you're in trouble. I'll see you later, buddy."
I wish they would. I wish they would have saved Luke for a movie. I would rather see that stuff on a bigger screen. There's a certain amount of Star Wars. You could do a Star Wars TV show, but man, you reserve Luke and Han for the big screen, but they're not going to do it.
Yeah.
Or they haven't, and it doesn't seem like they will. So anyway.
Yeah, they don't want anything original trilogy on the big screen. They'll save anything original trilogy for Disney Plus.
Yeah. Shame.
Yeah, seems that way anyway. I mean, I could be
Yeah,
wrong
it seems that way.
Future, but
Yeah.
yeah.
Why would you hold up?
Oh,
There's no door.
yep, no door.
Yeah, where the droid can sneak up on you, the little helper droid or whatever.
Yeah, and that's what they were discussing right before he
crazy.
walked in too.
Yeah, she explains the plan. They're all out scouting and.
Hey, look at us! You know who we are.
Oh man! See,
Right?
I'm not going to give away my rating for this episode, but all I had to do was see them, and oh man, it's just.
And yes, they left Chrysanthemum by himself, but he was, or he's a gladiator and whatnot, but they still left by himself.
Yeah, why
In the
is
middle
he-
of the street.
Yeah, why is he not in a building with a sniper rifle?
In the middle of the street.
Yeah,
And he's nuts. My goodness gracious. This was just an absolute travesty.
But I know we can all agree on one thing about this, and that's the bad writing.
Oh man. But isn't that what makes a show though? I mean
It's
I'm
almost a
so
parody of itself.
disappointed that Favreau and Filoni are relying on these quick little fan service moments that they think is going to push the show along. What it does is it ruins further stuff.
Yeah,
You're giving away all your good stuff so soon.
yeah.
And some people have said it, that it feels rushed. Did it feel rushed at all to you guys?
No, it felt like they did. It felt like they made a mistake on the Boba Fett series and they tried to course correct.
I agree.
Yeah.
It's almost like okay, here I have a reel of tape, full reel. Got a reel of tape here. Well, let's just say there's some tape. Okay, we got a reel of tape and a reel of tape. I'm gonna on this reel of tape. I normally had 8 songs. Well, you know something? 3 of these, with 7 songs. 4 of these songs I don't like anymore. I decided I want to do a new album. Well, somebody had this other album I was working on. I'm going to move these 2 songs over to here and then do this. You know what I'm saying? It's almost like splicing the tape here and a different tape here putting it together, taping it, and then running it right back through the hedge. So it's like they literally spliced Mandalorian season 2 into Boba Fett is what they did. Plain and simple.
Oh, and then comes the stare down with Boba Fett and Cad Bane.
Why does Cad Bane decide? Listen, all of this stuff has started. Why come into this situation now? He should have took the heck out. Why not just leave? I don't. There's nothing here for me to do now. Let me get out of here. Let them work all of this mess out. I just don't understand why he came back.
Well, because him and Boba have a history. I think that's why he came back.
Oh, that's true. I forgot. Well, then again, once again, they wrote this wrong.
Yeah. Yep. They should have given some sort of context. Apparently, Cad Bane is the one that gave Boba Fett the little dent in his helmet.
Yeah.
At an earlier point. So.
Yeah, man. I think he's there. He's not only there to continue the spice flow, but there to stop Boba Fett as well, because they know he's coming. He was hired specifically to stop Boba Fett. I'm pretty sure. So.
What are you thinking, Big Collector? How you feeling at this point of the show?
I don't know. There's a lot of I guess mismatch information. There's a lot of parts that should not even be in the show, basically. And also, I think they kind of Cad Bane's character. I think they kind of built his character up too much. Like he was some sort of big bad, cowboy. Even if we didn't know the character, and then they kind of killed him off in this show. Like he was kind of nothing. So they didn't really give any time for him, So I just felt like it was just shouldn't even be in the show if they were going to do that.
Yeah.
Building up
Especially if
character
they didn't
sounds
give us any information.
the exact same thing that you just said can be applied to Boba Fett himself as well. Not, he has never built the character up to understand why he's doing what he's doing. To the very end of the show, I don't know why he needs to be there.
And that's what
he could be anywhere else in the universe doing whatever he needs to do. And I just want one other thing to say, fellas. He is the reason this whole thing started. I can't look at Boba Fett as a hero. I look at Boba Fett as a troublemaking asshole. He comes to town and starts this whole thing.
Yeah. Do you think the show is better if you think Boba Fett is the villain?
No, the problem is they don't know how to write him. They're writing him to do things that are irrational, and so. Yep. But along with the writing, you're saying they're developing a character. I don't like him.
Yeah.
He started this whole thing. The bar would have never been blown up. Okay, granted, there's spice running through the town and everything. But everybody was protected.
Yep.
Even with the families, everybody was paying everybody tribute. He came in and disrupted everything. Destroys the whole town. I was having a love-hate relationship with this character. I don't like this character. Or at least not this Boba Fett. No.
I understand what you're saying, too, because what he came back to Tatooine for was the Slave One. Right? What he came back to, Jabba's palace for was the Slave One. And he did that. But then he took out the people who were supposedly killed his family, his Tusken family, and then, it wasn't the Spice Runners that did it. It was what motivated him to stay and take on the Pikes, which was never really said in the show at all, really, because he took out his revenge. So what made him stay?
He should know about the underworld. Through and through. I'm sure he was hired by some of these guys before, right?
Maybe.
Yeah, there was even a guy that showed up in the beginning that he said he worked for.
Yeah, why wouldn't he know every member of his family already? Of the families? Yeah.
Very confusing. Very confusing. That's funny. Hey, hey, hey. Oh, don't play it. Come on.
I can't wait. I can't wait for the Black Series of this guy. I'm getting this dude.
Yeah.
Gotta have this guy.
And then Fennec tells him to stand down. Obviously, because it's a trap. But
Yeah, and he listens finally.
mm-hmm.
Here we go. Oh man, this is just one crazy thing after the other.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think he's well, you think he's a goner?
I certainly hope not. There was this weird beeping on his
Mm-hmm.
chest when he got stabbed.
Yeah.
So hopefully his droid comes and gets him at some point.
Because some people just, they're bawling their eyes out and say, "Well, wait a minute, we don't know if he's dead or not yet. Hold on, folks."
Yeah.
It wouldn't put it past me if they killed him off too soon, but it doesn't make sense to.
Yeah. It doesn't.
But then again, none of this writing makes sense. Once again, I have no idea what's ahead anymore. Not with these guys. Because you're certainly not going to introduce a character. Well,
Justice League.
Dude. That's funny.
So yeah, then he reveals to him, the Pikes killed his family.
Yeah.
It
Duh.
pisses him off. No, I'm not going to fight you right now. And then this dude.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, like how is that dude still alive?
See, this is why I know they had to have infiltrated the show with a season or two, episode or two of The Mandalorian, is because there's no way in heck this guy should still be here. I mean, the fact that he's still here and those the kids on the scooters are still here is because the show had already been gone for. They probably already completed the show before they decided, maybe this is not what we want. I'm assuming. I don't know.
Yep.
No, and then here's the other thing: no payoffs anywhere. Like you have this battle, and once again, you can tell that they're on sets because it doesn't seem like most USPA's more than 2 or 3 blocks long. It seems like they're in this little neighborhood.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't seem wide and expansive. Seems like all you have to do is turn a corner.
Yeah, the town has turned on them. The town they're trying to fight for has turned on them. Or at least the big families have.
Yeah, that makes sense. This all makes perfect sense. Black Chrysanthemum is here's 2 characters. I was digging the heck out of, but there they're gone.
Yeah, and I don't understand that. Like all those Trandoshans, they all pull swords out. Chrysanthemum has a friggin' gun. They all bring knives to a gunfight, and that doesn't make sense.
He's in the middle of the street.
So yeah, then they realize they got to take out the command.
Mm-hmm.
The people pulling the strings. They take her sentence down. The whole time I was going, somebody help the damn Wookiee.
Yeah.
Well, we're going to be coming up on a scene that I think, it's just going to be hilarious. See that? Okay, that's where the Black Chrysanthemum should have been.
Mm-hmm.
Where you just had, before you changed the picture, he should have been up in something looking out. That's how he should have been positioned, not in the freaking middle of the street.
Mm-hmm.
Dope.
Mm-hmm.
You guys.
They're calling for help, and then what? That's when she shows up because she just happened to be.
She always takes care of business.
Mm-hmm. The only shitty thing about this scene right here was they didn't see her parked right there. Right there. They didn't see her parked right there. They didn't know she was there.
Maybe she was They were looking to the right.
I wouldn't expect them to know she was there. I wouldn't even expect it. There's a scene here. Don't you pass it up, S-Beam, but there's a scene coming up, man, that's priceless. And I think you know what I'm talking about. Well, we'll get there. Look at this is most aspect. This is. I mean, they show it from above, but it does. Like once again, it looks like 2 city blocks.
Yep. So the Pikes come out in numbers. Oh, let's be diplomatic. All right, well, here, take this out to them.
Yeah.
I thought that was pretty good.
I would, and this would see. This is where they lose me. In most, I don't think Favreau and Filoni, I don't think really know westerns as much as they know how to make something look like a western. The best thing they could have done in that situation was to have the Pikes blow his butt away.
Mm-hmm.
You know, then it also makes Boba Fett look cooler. It's like, you know, something. It'll make him look like I'm going to set him up to just get rid of this guy. Mm-hmm. Set him up. He goes out. They get mad at his response. Blow him away.
Yeah.
They're not treating this is supposed to be, you know, mafia syndicate and stuff like, and they're not treating these guys with. I don't feel threatened by any of these people. Oh, that would have been so great to just pow. Oh, that would have been great. That's what I thought they were going to do.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I was waiting for it too.
Weren't you?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. That would have been nice.
That'd have been. Yeah, but they're saying he's going to be around for a while, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, he ain't going nowhere.
So the fight starts.
Boy.
And I know why they're not going anywhere. Just like Amy Sedaris' character.
Yeah, we're doomed.
They all went to school with Jon Favreau.
Yeah.
Theater school, I believe. So that's why they're not being killed off right now.
Blue looks like that's not true, is it?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
It's true.
You know something? What am I saying? It's not true. I mean, it's nepotism, all kinds of favoritism in Hollywood. It doesn't surprise me at all.
Yeah,
doesn't surprise me at all.
Oh, and then the people of Freetown show up. Yep.
Oh yeah, just right around the corner.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you know, why would you guys are in the sky. See, the writing for this show also makes Mandalorian look dumb. You guys are in the sky. Why did you fall? Why did you come down in the middle of the fight?
Yeah, you got the high ground. Like shoot.
And if you're gonna come down on one of these platforms like where he is. Why you come down in the? Once again, everybody needs to be in the middle of the street for some strange reason.
And this one, bright colored, goes in the middle.
Oh yeah, they're wide open targets.
Yeah, bright blue bike, or bright blue rascal.
But nobody says anything. Boba Fett. Don't ride your cycles. They're too brightly colored.
Yep.
Besides, we have to walk everywhere anyway.
Yeah. Yep. And yeah.
I got a feeling she's going to be around.
Yeah.
They showed her a little too much.
Well, Chrysanthemum got free.
Been nice to see him get free. I mean, you just don't see. I mean, just crazy.
Yeah, and then he gets
poor black Chrysanthemum.
Yep. Yeah, he gets beat up more than those damn biker kids. The Mosespa Vespas.
Everybody who follows Boba Fett is a buffoon. They're gonna get hurt. This man is not reliable. He's not trustworthy.
Oh, they take after their leader.
He has horrible plans. He's a troublemaker.
Yeah, And he listens to a street gang instead of
Yeah. Oh, Street Gang knows best.
yeah, right.
Now, what
That's
do you guys
the
think of
best
these big
advisor you
ass
could have
droids?
in Fennec Shand.
Think of what?
These big ass droids.
It's just eye candy, bro.
Yeah.
Nothing's good. Why are they shooting? Okay, bullets aren't going through it. Yet they're just constantly wasting up ammo.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they're still shooting at it. Like, if they were going to shoot, they should have shot now while their shields were down. And then they're just too busy staring, and then, we can't shoot now. They got shields.
Oh, big, help me, man. Help me understand this, Big Collector. I just don't get it, bro. I don't get it. What do you think, Big?
I don't understand either. I don't understand why I don't understand why like Boba Fett didn't go get the big whatever you call it, the
Rancor?
it's that big monster he had locked up.
You don't know why he did or didn't?
He could have flown away, got that hurt. Yeah, I don't know why he didn't fly away in the first place and then get the Rancor.
Well, how about this?
I don't understand. Like,
how about leaving the Rancor where it is
I
and fighting from the slave one?
Yeah. That's
Why isn't he using the slave? He could be over. He doesn't even have to be on the ground.
Yeah. He could remote pilot that thing, shoot it. You know.
And fellas, I don't think we're nitpicking here. This is not like, it's just fantasy. No. You can't just do anything you want in the name of what you think is writing. Oh, look! Oh, I didn't notice. Look at the brother on the far left. Is that kid in play? This dude stepped right out of the 80s or the late 70s. Well, I'm sure that, listen, if you've got kids on scooters, I'm sure this boom box is on Mos Espa. It's got to be.
There has to be now, right?
It's got to be. Yeah, so everybody run. And, of course, you're going to run down the middle of the street.
Yeah, you can't zigzag.
I thought people would scatter. Directly into
hide in the building.
Buildings and stuff, that thing is going to have a harder time getting to you. Nope.
There's buildings and walls.
Yeah, and just keep shooting.
Why are you running down the middle of the street?
Yeah, just keep shooting.
Yeah.
Use up all your ammo, guys. Use up all your ammos. Come on.
Yep.
Because there's no way in the world, if this is the Mandalorian wouldn't have told Boba Fett, hey, Boba Fett, you got a ship, bro. That's why this show makes Mandalorian look dumb, because there's no way in the world Mandalorian is not going to go, hey, man, you've got a ship with guns and stuff.
Yeah. Yeah. And then Chrysanthemum's hurt again, and the street kids have to carry him away. Like,
all right, let me ask you something, fellas. Just guess. Just a roundabout guess. How much do you think Black Chrysanthemum weighs? No. Come on.
He is a good 400 pounds.
Oh, more than that, pal.
No,
He's got to be about. Okay, he's standing about what? 8 feet tall.
8 feet, yeah, 7-8 feet, yeah.
I bet you he can carry a good 700. Good 7.
Yeah, could be.
Those two kids are not carrying him. You know that scene where they're carrying him?
Yeah. Yep.
They're not carrying him. I don't. Just those two kids.
They have modded spines. But
SB, did you pass the scene where they're carrying the chrysanthemum yet?
Mm-hmm.
Go back. This is priceless, fellas. If you didn't see this, this was the best part of the whole Boba Fett series. Find where, if you can, find where they're
back further. Yeah.
Where they bring.
It was after he touched it, right?
Oh, he's already down and out.
Yeah, he got kicked. Yeah,
there we go. Okay. Oh, doggone it. Too bad. Okay. Trying. Yeah. Can you play the? Can we see this? Right. This. Did you see the guy
holding his arm
spin around and shoot for no reason? Watch. No, what? Okay, doggone it. Well, now if you don't play sound, oh yeah, visually they'll mess with us.
Yeah.
Okay, first of all, they're not carrying him, and even the armor on him is going to weigh him up. Okay, did you see it? Did you see him?
I did. Yeah.
He
just
but there
spun
was
around
no reason for him to spin.
Yeah.
So the director said, "Do a cool move." I died,
Rodriguez.
man. It was
Robert
so-
Rodriguez.
bro. I was laughing so hard. This guy is never gonna live that scene down.
No.
Forever in history, in the annals of Star Wars, he's gonna get kidded for that.
Yeah. And there was another scene that was very Robert Rodriguez. There was a pike on a building, and then one of them it was Boba Fett and Mando. One shot it, and then the dude jumps down, and they keep shooting him as he goes down to the ground.
Oh, that's an old trope.
Yeah.
Yeah. Pow, pow, pow. Here's a couple on the way down. That's off of a rap song too, as well.
Then she brings Baby Yoda in on a rickshaw.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
You know,
And I'm like,
just,
why did you bring him here?
Here's absolutely none of this commotion.
Here's no gunfire, nothing like that.
Yeah.
Any thoughts there, Big Collector?
Yeah, I don't know what she was thinking, to be honest. When she brought Baby Yoda to like a freaking like war, you know, with all these big machines.
bringing a baby to a gunfight.
He must be on something.
Yeah,
I know
she's
you're
on that
Baby Yoda,
spice,
but
dude.
hold on, now. He's still a baby.
She's on that spice, bro.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's gotta be.
Got to do it all irrational. I know Boba Fett's on some spice. He's got to be on spice.
And in a damn rickshaw. She didn't have a vehicle or anything like that. Would be
No.
And no, Boba Fett doesn't have spice. He's got that
I
lizard
mean, she
still.
is a
up there.
mechanic.
She's got junk. She's got a few clunkers running.
right.
At least something with a hood on it. Dummy.
Nope. Let's take the leisure vehicle.
Yeah.
Plus, it's
But yeah.
a sunny day. Why not?
But yeah, there it is, down the middle of the street.
Yeah, that's how you run. That's how you get away.
Don't run left. Those doors won't open. Wait, it's a set. There are no doors. Aside in this thing.
Okay, so you're telling me that Robert Rodriguez has characters doing moves like that? When you said that spin that he did, that's classic Robert Rodriguez.
Once upon a time in Mexico.
Yeah.
But was he doing it satirically? See, that's a different I mean, if he was doing it satirically, okay, that's one. But if he's doing it, this looks like just bad directing.
I can't think of a single time John Wayne, Clint Eastwood, or
Just stopped and spun around.
just
Yep.
stopped, spun around because no one was shooting at him. And just, decided to shoot that way.
Man, how you allow that? I don't know. See, I don't know why I feel like she's gonna stick around because she kind of why was she given even that much time?
Yeah.
I think she's gonna be a part of the gang going forward. Oh, wait a minute! You know what I did like? They must have killed about 10 of the kids off because there were only 5 of them left.
Oh,
And
yeah.
in the beginning, there was a whole group of them. So I
Yeah,
was
back in the
happy.
ambush. Yeah, they killed.
I just wish they would have killed them all, but I was like, "Whoa!" They killed a bunch of them.
Yeah. Now there's some Vespas that are free.
Yeah. Once again,
Sell him,
another,
get the water you wanted.
another great scene. Seeing Mando and Baby Yoda meeting again. Wrong time, wrong show.
Mm-hmm. Keep shooting.
Yeah.
It'll work eventually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. That's when he came in.
Once again, Boba Fett doesn't keep his dog on a leash, and it's going to tear the city up.
Mm-hmm.
You're supposed to be
Yeah,
protecting the town.
Yep, and
Did you guys know he was gonna be riding a damn thing? It's
I
just
figured that
I
much.
really
There was
didn't.
absolutely no training, no nothing.
No,
Because
nothing.
Danny Trejo said it takes training and time, and
Right.
Boba Fett's like, I've rode something 5 times bigger than this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
like a
But it comes in. It just.
Yeah.
I guess
Oh,
if he
God,
used
that
this,
song.
see, if he used the Slave One, he could have taken him out surgically.
Mhm.
This way, he destroys everybody. He's blown up a bar. He's destroying everybody's places of business with this dummy, this Rancor.
Yeah.
And the mayor was worried about the Pikes doing it.
Yep.
No, it was Boba Fett. Boba Fett and his Rancor. Like a bantha.
But everybody like, I love that, like a panther. But see, this is the problem, and I've said this before. I think the public, the fans, us, should stay out of movie making, and I think that the Hollywood should stop listening to us. Just produce it. See, this is what happens when they listen to us, because people wanted to see this monkey on a Rancor. They said, well, regardless of how stupid it is, let's give it to them for eye candy. They'll love the show if we show them this. So people are just being duped into thinking that this is a great show simply because they're giving you a couple of minutes of these great moments.
Mm-hmm.
When all it is to cover up for just horrible writing. And there he goes, taking care of business as he usually does.
Mm-hmm.
Thank God for that Beskar armor he's got on.
Yeah. I don't think that thigh plate would have saved his leg, though.
There you
I was
go.
talking about Grogu.
Oh.
Yeah.
He had that
I'll tell you
Beskar
though,
chainmail and think him flying into his chest.
even though I didn't want to see Grogu in this show, you got it. Every time he shows, he's so adorable. You love seeing him.
Mm-hmm. So they finally decide to take some high ground.
Oh, yeah.
Man, they got to do something with baby Cyborg here, man. This guy. See, I think she's going to be around.
Mm-hmm.
I really believe she's going to be around. Because they got to get some, besides, they got to get more fresh blood up in here anyway.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, they're gonna make the new guys look better than the original guys.
Of course.
So
Granted, okay.
Yep.
It would. I mean, for visual's sake, this is cool. I mean, seeing them, tear stuff apart and stuff. But here's another stupid thing. There was a point where he's got the one drone, and I guess Boba Fett said, go ahead, take care of it. And he tears the drone apart.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you've got all of these huge metal pieces flying everywhere.
Oh yeah, that would hit somebody.
Hey, Boba Fett, didn't you think you could be killing some of your own guys? Because this is shrapnel.
Mm-hmm.
I was a little confused on why he had to wait to tell him to tear it apart. Do it.
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay.
He's just waiting for permission.
I am Boba Fett.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's Boba Fett.
This Rancor only listens to me.
Jeez. He eats him. That's a great. Ow. And Cad Bane shows up. Shoots fire at him, scares him off.
Yeah. But he's not afraid of the blaster that he got hit by the robot.
How is okay? Somebody, I heard somebody on the stream say, well, there are certain wild animals that all they have to do is see fire and it scares them off.
Mm-hmm.
None of the stuff that they were shooting at him, I mean, that stuff was lit up. When you're shooting at something, it's lit. That Rancor is not running off on these two little blasts of flames, man.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Okay. Then it comes down to their duel.
Yeah. And Cad Bane is a quicker draw than Boba Fett.
Of course.
Massively. Like, ain't no contest.
By a mile.
And he even had his gun out already. All he had to do was quick point it.
I know.
Mm-hmm.
Once again, I'm telling you guys, Filoni and Favreau are purposely sabotaging that show. I believe it. There's no way. These guys are better writers than this. They know it.
Yeah, we'll have to
There's
look at.
no way.
Did they both write this episode?
Even if they didn't, it had to go through them.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's true. And then you got the director who, can I do this? Can I do this?
Yeah.
And they're probably like, yeah, you're an awesome director.
I'm not buying it, man. I'm telling you, they're trying to sabotage Boba Fett.
Pretty sure the last Spy Kids movie was direct-to-video, so I'm just saying. There's no box office smash there.
To be honest with you, I'm not that upset. I once again, listen, I could take or leave the character. I could take or leave Boba Fett personally. And this is before the show. I'm not. I was never a big fan of Boba Fett.
Unless you read the comics, there was nothing to him. If all you're basing him off of for fandom is the movies, then it's just like, yeah, I don't see how you could.
And see, here's the other problem with this show is that they're including stuff in the show that most Star Wars fans have never watched Clone Wars all the way through, or even seen it. And then what was the other thing? Knights of the Republic. I mean, there's several.
Yeah.
There's Star Wars in comics. Most of us, or most of the Star Wars fans, know the generics of Star Wars. And so all of these things that they're throwing into Book of Boba Fett, most of your audience are like, who is this? I don't know this.
Yeah.
Because characters are talking like they know each other.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
So they're not writing for their whole audience. That's another problem.
Yep.
Look, I mean, it's just like this could have been something that was built 10,000 years ago. He's probably building. He's destroying monuments.
Mm-hmm.
My whole thing is, why the hell are you shooting him? You're just going to piss him off more.
Yeah, you start shooting at Boba Fett's Rancor.
Yeah, you're probably going to piss Boba Fett off too.
Yeah, but nope. He's like, that's fine. I'm walking
Then
away.
of course, we got to get our King Kong moment.
King Kong
here.
scene.
Oh yeah.
Yes. Big Collector. I don't understand why they have to show these little things that emulate everything under the sun. They are a gazillion trillion light years from here. There is nothing about Earth. I mean, okay, you got to show some equivalency, but there is nothing about Earth that they show here that these folks couldn't even comprehend some of the stuff that we're thinking they should be doing. It's just ridiculous.
Hmm.
Big Collector, have you seen anything other than like the movies? Are you really into like the Clone Wars or Knights of the Republic, all of that stuff? How familiar are you with all of Star Wars?
I mean, I've seen basically like all the movies, and I've seen some of the shows. I haven't like fully gone into them, like Bad Batch or Clone Wars, but I've seen like some episodes, but I'm not like fully into it.
Yeah,
some
me too.
episodes are just it's not good.
You talking about Bad Batch or Clone Wars?
Like both of them.
That's what I've been hearing too.
Like some episodes they just don't.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of filler in both of them.
Yeah.
You need to do a supercut of the important stuff because it's really awesome story, but a lot of that stuff they really did not need.
And you guys are saying the things that I've been hearing. A lot of people. Clone Wars is divisive. Knights of the Republic is. there hasn't, it's strange. There really hasn't been any real lengthy time of strong writing for Star Wars.
Yep.
Like, it's this 10-year period where it's just great stuff, just boom, 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 boom. When you find out, you look at the Marvel franchise, they've been blowing it away, and getting better as the years progress.
Mhm.
And Star Wars is just these holes it comes into, and it got to dig itself out, and it goes into another hole and dig itself out.
Yeah, and you got to look at the leadership. Star Wars too. I mean, Marvel has Kevin Feige, who's a massive fan of the source material, and then you have Kathleen Kennedy, who is a producer.
But isn't Kathleen Kennedy, Filoni and Favreau, these are supposed to be their loves too?
Yeah, Filoni is about the only fan, really. I mean, Jon Favreau's a fan, but
on the surface,
Filoni was like worked under George Lucas during the Clone Wars and stuff like that. I mean, he's a massive fan. But I mean, above them, there's nobody to say, yeah, this is great. Why don't we do this too? Add this person or add this storyline. Let's do that. Let's go this way. And there's nobody in leadership going, this is what's best for Star Wars, because we know Star Wars. It's like, yeah, all right, throw that in there. I don't care. Yeah, that sounds good. Boba Fett show, go write it. Yeah, we like The Mandalorian. Go write that. And
here's another.
There had to have been a series of meetings, reading Boba Fett, and how are people not going like, what's going on here? This is not good, dude.
Yeah. And it really, to a certain extent, I'll sympathize to a certain extent. Because there wasn't, they really didn't have time to go back and really make the corrections that they needed to do. But irregardless of that, there are things that have happened in this show that it's like, I don't care how the bad things are going. You wrote this garbage here. You wrote this scene. You put that there. There are things that you just can't apologize for.
And not only that, they have the Obi-Wan show coming out May 25th.
Ooh.
If that is crappy in any way, it's going to be worse than The Last Jedi. Like, probably dividing the fan base, or it's going to be a real bad time for Star Wars.
Yeah. We'll know soon. Okay, so May is that, and then when is well, they haven't said. Hopefully, there won't be, but they haven't said there's a second season of Boba Fett yet. No. Which makes me think that it's in trouble. They would have said something by now, I think.
Oh yeah. They would have fast tracked that thing, no problem.
No, I don't think there will be. I think it'll be more of the side stories. You'll see him again, but you won't be seeing him in his own book again.
He'll be in The Mandalorian, and that's going to make me mad now.
Yeah, and even at the end of all this stuff, Boba Fett's line at the end,
dude,
where he goes, "This life isn't for us," or something like that.
I wanted to throw my computer out the window.
Yeah,
when he said that,
I was like, "What?
What did you do this all for?"
I don't want to swear.
Let me tell you something, man. I love this.
Mind blown.
Baby Yoda. I love him. He's done this 3 times now, where he expends so much energy, he's got to go right to sleep. I love that after he puts the Rancor to sleep, you see this aerial shot, and then you're looking down, and he curls up next to the Rancor and goes to sleep.
Mm-hmm.
Man, I laugh so hard.
Yeah,
please, can we see it? Can we see it? Show me, Speed. I loved it. There he is. He's
yep.
They're getting him. He's crashing like. I was laughing so hard, bro. Mandalorian, Boba Fett.
There's a better shot right there. That's what I was looking for. That was awesome.
Oh God, I love it. I think he did it. He did it twice in The Mandalorian. He expended so much power. It's like man, I'm wiped out.
Yeah. Like in the beginning, he lit that mudhorn, Mando, and then he just passed
went
right
right
out.
to he passed out. Oh, I'm sorry. I love it. I love it. But see, once again, a really cool scene. I would have loved to see it anywhere else. You know, it's just crazy. Oh man. Oh, he's knocked out. So cool. Oh boy.
But yep, the town's all quiet.
Yeah.
Well, this scene pissed me off too, though.
What pissed you off about this, SB?
That it should have been Boba Fett that took them out, not
No kidding.
Fennec Shand.
Yep.
Because you just took away any chance of him now becoming a badass.
But when I saw Fennec Shand, I wasn't surprised. I said,
Oh yeah.
Cool, because we know Fennec Shand's the badass here.
yeah.
Yeah. Once again, it's like nerfing the original trilogy guys for the new people.
Mm-hmm.
See, the great thing, like you said, here's another thing. You have him, right, he takes out all of those guards and stuff. And do you notice, like, when the last body fell, you know, she's, like, right behind him, and you see it's her?
Mhm.
Once again, put Boba, like, the body falls, and you see Boba Fett. But when the body falls, he's looking directly into the camera, so it's almost like the very almost very last scene of the series, he's breaking the fourth wall where he's looking into the camera going, see, I am a badass. That would have been, you know what I'm saying? He doesn't directly talk to you, but he looks into the camera.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
He breaks the fourth wall, and that's the payoff at the end.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but they already nerfed him the whole show, and then they
Would have that helped at
you
the
know,
end?
give him a badass move at the end and be like, see, he's a badass. And then
I know.
Yeah.
But
I mean, that would have been great, but yeah.
he would have been almost the badass at least if they would have done that for him. I mean, every step of the way he gets showed up.
Mm-hmm.
But and once again, even though you've how long has it been since the battle? This is probably a couple of days later, or a week later, a month later. So you still feel safe walking in the middle of the street without your helmet on. It's not like the threat is gone.
Mm-hmm. What about the families of the leaders that Fennec killed?
That's what I'm saying. Everybody's
They're on
not
revenge.
dead. The families aren't gone.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think we should have done this. No, you shouldn't have, bro.
We're not meant. What did he
We're
say?
not meant for this.
We're not
You know what would have been even? Oh,
That
if I was
that
writing
what I
this, I don't think we're meant for this. It'd have been great if she said, "No, you're not meant for this." Boom! Oh man.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
If they wanted to turn this show into a crime show, man, them kind of twists and turns, man, if she would have
Oh, I
blown
didn't
him
notice that
away.
before.
What?
That was straight there.
Oh, you didn't?
I didn't notice him there before.
Oh, I did, man. Because when they panned out and they did this closing shot, I said, "You
Yeah, I
mean to
didn't even look
tell
at
me?" I said, "You mean to tell me
This show gets worse
this
and worse.
is right? This is his entourage now: a kitchen droid, a chrysanthemum, and 5 scooter kids. That's your team."
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, because they weren't meant for this.
And Baby
Yeah.
Cyborg said something at the end of it. I forgot. Oh, he said something about the chrysanthemum gets this or something.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that fruit, whatever. And
Yeah,
then Boba's
like-
like, "Oh, you're gonna share?" And he just growls at Eye Patch over there.
Yeah. Look at this. He said, "Yeah, the kitchen droid."
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the first time I've seen it actually, and I watched the show like 3 times.
You got through it 3 times, bro?
Yeah, I had to. I was like, I gotta study everything.
Yeah, you're the host. I feel sorry. Thank you for your sacrifice. Thank you for your service.
Yeah.
Tink, tink, tink.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. Keep hitting that glass with that metal ball there
Yeah.
in space.
Suck all the oxygen out.
Yep.
Yeah, and a very odd ending to the show.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, yeah. 'Cause
Just some strange
that goes-
choices.
you
Well,
know,
they shouldn't have met yet anyway. He shouldn't be. They shouldn't be together yet anyway.
Yep. Because well, this leads directly into Mando season 3, so that's
Yeah, and they didn't plan on it. They didn't want Grogu and Mando to meet this way. They had no choice. The whole writing was because you remember, guys, all of the drama was going on, and then the Gina Carano. They had to rewrite the whole third season of Mandalorian.
Mm-hmm.
See, that's the whole problem. They had a whole story arc, but Gina Carano, now they had to refit everything, and it yeah.
Who wrote it? Does it say the writer next?
I thought isn't it Favreau? Favreau,
Written
yeah,
by John Favreau.
Yeah, he was the only one. Yeah, with the
credited,
by
but
credit.
that doesn't mean yeah. He who knows?
Because I know the one with Ahsoka in it, that was written by John and Filoni. It even said that, I believe, at the end.
Yeah. You know it's funny here too because okay, for me personally, first 4 episodes are pretty much garbage. I would have done okay if I would have ranked them. I'd go first, second, 3, 4, then then the finale, then 6, and then 5. I thought 5 was the best episode out of all of them. There was the one episode where it was Mando and the heavy Mando and the armorer. Best episode out of all of them. 6 was good, but still, it brought other elements in that just it meshed too much with. I mean, I really thought that they cheapened the whole thing about with Luke training Grogu. Should have never done that yet. They messed that all up.
Yeah, it should have been saved.
Yeah, but I would put the finale right there after 4, then 6, then 5. And if I could just go ahead, can I give you my number for the show and then my number for the series?
Yep.
Okay, for the finale, I'll give it a 4. For the entire series as a whole, I'll give it a 0.
Damn.
This is one, and if Robert Meyer Burnett was the closest one to saying what I feel like last Friday night on his show, he was saying some things like, "Dude, you are dead on." But the reason why I got to give this show an absolute 0 is because in all of TV since I've been alive, I don't think I remember a TV series going off the rails like this ever. I've never seen a TV series get this. I've never seen this ever, guys. This is just as bad as I've ever seen it. I hated the show as a whole. It had moments. But this show for me, man, is just an absolute bummer. If there is an episode, a second season, there's no way in the world I can watch it. I can't endure this again.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, not unless
That's all I got to
that
say.
like the writing is great. Boba Fett is back to form. Yeah, no.
What do you got, Big Collector? Or
Yeah, your thoughts and score.
I don't know. I kind of agree with you guys. How this show is just, or the series is just, it's not put together at all well. It's very loose, as you can say, with the writing and everything. So, I give this episode, I guess I give it a 5.5, maybe a 5.
What do you give the series as a whole?
As a whole, I give it a 5 too. I just give it a half and a half.
Okay. No, I mean, that's
Don't
fair. I
put it
mean,
down
you
that.
know,
Yeah. Yep. Very fair.
come on,
How about you,
Blue, SB, come on. Yeah, come on, Blue. I can see Blue's. I can see the gears turning in his head.
Your turn, Blue.
Yeah, the episode was just a massive disappointment. I mean, some cool elements, but their treatment of characters just gives us a 2.
You talking about for the finale?
For the finale, yep.
Wow, you went even lower than I did.
Um,
And I thought about going lower. But I figured the series as a whole, 0 covered it all for me. So
yeah. Yeah, I mean, episodes 5 and 6, like I said, when I watched that, man, I ate all that up, but it was so out of place.
yeah,
The series as a whole, I would probably give it maybe 3.5. Episodes 5 and 6 are the only things that
redeeming.
are the only reason why it's so high as it is. So, yeah.
All right, you ready?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's me.
I gave the finale a 7.
Wow.
I liked a lot of things that they did, and it overshadowed the things that they did wrong. But the series as a whole was definitely a 3.
Wow.
Because they're poor editing, poor storytelling, and those two wrapped each other like crazy. Like there was no reason why you needed to put this part of the story here when it should have been here. So the series as a whole only gets a 3 because it didn't excite me and it didn't keep me wanting to watch it as much as it should have. So
So we got a 3, 3.5, 5, and 0. So 3. The show as a whole, collectively, we give the show a 3.
Mm.
I guess that's how. Am I correct in that how it kind of averages
Average.
Yeah, average. Yep.
out? Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it just.
Yeah.
I wanted to
Disappointing
love
on
this
many
show.
fronts.
We're all huge fans and we want to be excited for this, but like when it's a disappointment, it's
And I don't know the lore of frickin' Boba Fett. I didn't read the comics. I don't know him from anything else but the movies and the little other things that I've seen him in. So I was hoping for a really cool, badass Boba Fett, but
Yeah.
they just didn't. They didn't deliver. And then hearing
Listen,
all
I
the
still
hype
got
before
a,
the
I,
show,
I got a figure. I got a Boba Fett figure. I mean, I don't. I mean, he's a part of the Star Wars lore. I'm not a big fan of his, but I mean, I like the outfit and the character design. Anyway,
Yeah, I got a Boba Fett from the original trilogy. I would buy most of the figures from here unless they're releasing the biker gang or something like that.
You don't want the biker gang? Come on, man. You don't want to walk into that room and see those beautifully colored, scooters.
No, I'm good. I'll take a Boba Fett. I'll take a Fennec Shand. I'll take a Chrysanthemum. I'll take a Cad Bane.
Well, you got.
Cobb Vanth.
Do you think you're going to get a Cad Bane?
No, probably not.
Do you think you're going to get a Cobb Vanth?
I sure as hell hope so. Yeah,
Hot Toys is notorious. Hot Toys
Hot
is
Toys-
notorious for not completing a line, correct?
Oh, for sure. Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, they get it. Yeah, quite a bit in the comments for doing that too, and they still don't learn.
Mm-hmm. I think Hot Toys will make a Cad Bane.
I hope they do, because they have the Boba Fett coming out. They have the Fennec Shand.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, all they got to do is
I
Cad
bet
Really
Bane.
you.
hope.
I bet you. If you do see a Bane, what is his name?
Cad Bane.
Cod Bane. I can't. Every Vanth Bane Goober. I can't remember anybody's name. I'm not sure they're going to do them.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
if
I'm
they
not
do
sure.
do them, they might do it like they normally do. Leave you guys stringing for 3 years.
Yeah.
Right.
I don't
Well,
know,
if that's
man.
the case, a third party will end up picking it up. So.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
because this series is not getting any love now. So I'm
No.
wondering if they're we're gonna see. You guys will be able to tell. You'll be monitoring the sales of any Boba Fett's and
Mm-hmm.
seeing how they're. I don't think they're gonna blow off the shelf though.
Hmm.
But anyway.
Oh yeah, the end credit scene.
Oh. Yeah.
Oh,
Why'd they
that's
bring
right.
that dude back? And why is he firing up that thingamajiggy? He's in the water. Is he gonna operate him while he's in the water?
That I
So
mean
short.
I was already solid that I wasn't going back to a season 2, but this one guaranteed I'm not going back.
Hmm.
Why are you going to give me the tattoo mechanic at the end of this show?
Mm-hmm.
Oh man,
Trying to fix
come
Cod
on,
Bane.
y'all.
Yeah.
Well, why is he in the back to tank if he's?
Yeah. I have a
he's-
shoulder
needs-
wound.
Because they're gonna turn him into a cyborg.
He's gonna be the next Cad Bane.
Yeah, he's gonna have some metal on him. He'll probably have a metal arm or something. They're gonna, yeah. He's gonna be, because that's where they. It seems like that's where they're going. That's why have all these mods hanging around.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
They're gonna start re-engineering all of these characters, or at least him. I think they're gonna re-engineer him. I don't know. I don't care. You guys
Yeah.
can tell me about it. I ain't watching this garbage.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that end credits thing didn't save anything. Didn't
No,
excite
just made me angry.
Yeah.
Yeah, confusion all the way around.
Yeah. It was weird.
Yeah, and that line threw me for a loop too. That last line of Boba's.
Yeah.
Then why the hell did you do it?
Mm-hmm.
I just wanted to have some fun.
Yeah. What
Yeah.
the hell was the point?
I was bored.
Yeah.
So what do you think? Should we talk some figures or should we go straight to Peacemaker?
You want to? Let's do Peacemaker since we're on the shows.
So,
Plus, we can compare the two.
Mm-hmm.
Because I'm really having a hard time finding anything I don't like about Peacemaker.
Mm-hmm.
And you know me, I can hate anything. But dude, I love this show.
Yeah.
This show is awesome.
and after Peacemaker, we'll talk about that Doctor Strange trailer.
Oh man. Oh, you want
Yeah,
to
I
talk
could theorize
about
about that
excited
all
to the
day.
gills, bro.
Yeah.
Let's see here. We're about to run out of shows, though, guys.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
All right, where are we at? All right. Unless you guys want to chat about
Yeah, till end of March.
Raised
Well, what
by
do you-
Wolves. Raised by Wolves is a good show. I like
We
it.
could. I mean, I would listen. I don't have any knowledge of it.
Where were we at? 7. That's what it was.
Then there's also, oh man, that Lord of the Rings catastrophe.
Oh.
Oh, it's loading. Yeah, I know. Load.
Yeah.
There you go. Can't play title. Why not? Play it anyways.
Hey, Big Collector, I wanted to ask you, what's going on? You got the bat symbol in a frame. What is that exactly? Is that a batarang?
Oh no, it's like the bat symbol. Hold on, let me get it.
Okay. At first I thought oh, maybe he framed the batarang or something.
It's like a just a wooden thing I got from like Hobby Lobby.
Oh, so but okay. Oh,
It
cool.
says everything. Yeah.
Is
Yeah,
it
it says,
is it supposed to
everything's
be? It's
impossible
made of wood,
until
but is it supposed to
somebody
be a
does it.
batarang?
No, I think it's just supposed to be a bat symbol, but I
Okay,
guess you can maybe change
right.
it to battering.
Because it's about the size of a batarang.
It is.
Hmm.
I can imagine it being, throwing one of those things.
Yeah, it is.
Cool.
Mhm.
Oh, too, and it's a clear frame. You could actually put maybe some string of lights around it and have it glowing from the frames. That'd be cool too.
Mhm.
I also have this that I haven't put up yet, but it's a
What?
little Iron Man
Ooh,
poster.
very nice. Very wow, that's nice. And that's my Iron Man too, old school. Minus Robert Downey Jr.
Yep. Yeah, Iron Man's my favorite character.
Man,
It's not letting me play it.
I still got one of the first comic books I ever bought in my life. When I was a kid, I still got it's a really old Iron Man. It's on the cover. It's got Iron Man and Ramrod.
Hmm.
A lot of people forgot about Ramrod.
Yeah, I never heard of Ramrod.
Yeah, he's an old villain of Spider-Man too, but I mean of Iron Man too, but lost in the annals of Marveldom, I think.
Blue, see if you can pull up Peacemaker real quick.
Yeah, okay.
It's
Oh,
not
share the
wanting to work
screen.
for me.
Huh? You never seem to have that issue before, huh?
Nope. They're probably like, I know what you're gonna do.
Unless you want to jump on over
You're
to
gonna play it on
Doctor.
your YouTube channel.
We can. How about Doctor Strange? We can talk about that. Boy, you can run through that trailer and spend all day on that thing. Jeez.
True. Good.
Oh, it'd be cool. I had that little music there, like music playing in the background. I like I like that tribute music that you're playing for Ivan Reitman at the beginning. Very
Oh.
soothing.
Thank you. Yeah, that's one I found on YouTube, so I won't get in trouble for that one.
Oh, there you go. Yeah. You weren't having any luck either, Blue, trying to do it.
Trying to subscribe here, or not trying to sign in.
Oh,
Trying to say I'm not subscribed yet. So
yeah, boy.
Share screen.
Hey, big collector, how long you been collecting?
Me? Over like a year now. I'm still new,
Oh,
but
okay.
like I've been collecting since I think last year, the year before. Yeah, so a year and a half now.
Okay.
Where'd he
Where'd
go
your
now?
brother go? Blue did. Oh, he was trying to sign into something. Must have knocked him out. Man, let me tell you something. I'm anticipating this movie more than No Way Home. This movie right here is the movie of the year for me.
Absolutely. This looks amazing.
I love Doctor Strange, man. When I was a little whippersnapper, when I was growing up, me and my friends, Doctor Strange was not a B-C list character. He was an A-list for us. Oh man, I love that guy. And now Marvel is giving him so much play. I couldn't be happier
Mm-hmm.
that he's getting all this play now to show how bad he is. And they couldn't have picked a better guy. I love Benedict Cumberbatch in this role.
Yeah, he does an awesome job.
Oh man, I can't wait for this, man.
Yeah. He does.
All right. Ooh.
Yep. Patrick Stewart.
Yeah, yeah. And folks are like, "Who is that?" I'm like, Come on, and you can tell from the very first time he opened his mouth. Plus, if you notice, he rolls up. He doesn't step up. You don't see his head bob. It rolls in, so you
think it
know
rolls
he's in a
in?
chair. He
I
rolls in.
thought the camera just panned.
No, he rolls in. He goes, maybe we should tell them the truth. And then you see him just slowly kind of roll up. So I said, oh, that's him. See?
Yep.
He rolls up. But this trailer right here had more hidden stuff than the whole Boba Fett series. You got to really go through. Holy cow.
Yeah.
There are a few things I discovered out of here.
Yep. I want to say they mentioned Ares in this part, right?
But they don't.
Correctly.
Yeah, but I don't think I saw him.
No, but I'm pretty sure they mentioned him.
Right. You talking about Star Fox? Right? Ares is Star Fox.
Yeah, I don't.
No,
I'm not sure.
The Minotaur dude?
Of the Celestials. Isn't Ares? Ares is Star Fox of the Eternals.
Is he?
Yeah. That's his name. Ares is his god name, and then his eternal name is Star Fox.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure that's character has a different name, and I don't.
Oh, really? I got the wrong person?
Yeah, I believe so. I've heard people talk about him before. He's like a green Minotaur, and
oh, wait a minute. I'm sorry. The guy Star Fox, his name is Eros.
Eros. Yep.
Yeah. You're right, Ares, because they show him. If you back up, they show the Minotaur.
Yep. Like twice.
Yeah.
Twice in this trailer they
They show the back of his head. Yeah, there he goes. There's the Minotaur.
I'm not sure who the Minotaur is, but I want to say they were fighting Ares.
Oh, Rintra.
Oh, I see. They're fighting Ares. Okay, got you. And they're describing the battle or the oncoming whatever.
Uh-huh. Yeah, that guy's name is Rintra.
That's right, because I saw somebody in the chat putting his name up in there. Yeah. Yeah. And he's buying a stairway to heaven.
Oh, and that thing, dude.
Okay, so I've learned that these are called red bands.
Yeah.
Now, Doctor Strange used
correct?
those red bands as well. He used them in
Infinity War.
Infinity War.
Mm-hmm.
He lassoed Thanos' hands, wrists.
Yeah.
And
I wonder if that's Sycorax himself, because
people are speculating. And who is this young lady right here?
That is America Chavez.
Correct.
She can make star portals by punching or kicking or
Blue, go to the head of the class. Yeah, so we got a new someone here. And I hear she's kind of new in the Marvel universe. She's only been around since 2011. Okay.
Oh yeah. And there's Defender Strange.
Absolutely.
It looks like because there's a 30-second TV spot that came out.
Yeah.
And it looked like he was helping America Chavez.
Yeah.
And I don't think he survived that encounter.
No. I think he's literally dead there when they show him.
Yeah.
That's his dead body floating around.
Yep. And then, he probably dreamed it right there.
Yeah, this is my most anticipated movie of the year. Oh man!
Oh yeah!
I cannot wait.
Mm-hmm.
So, do you think we'll get some of these Stranges that he sees? Are they just strictly in his dreams, or do you think that we'll see them manifest in the movie somewhere?
I believe they're they're Stranges from different dimensions.
Defender Strange he'll meet. because Defender Strange is going to be resurrected. Defender Strange is going to die and be resurrected.
Yeah, I think. Well, that's who the zombie one is at the end of the trailer. That's Defender Strange.
Correct. Because let me tell you what's exciting me about this movie. Tons of cameos. They're saying Tobey Maguire's going to show up.
Oh, that's weird, but all right.
Yeah, no, it's not. It wouldn't be weird.
Well, it depends on how they do it, of course. But
multiverse. This is the multiverse, right. So anybody can come from anywhere. But the thing that's exciting me the most, guys, is that they're doing the Illuminati.
Yeah.
And one of the things that I was hoping would happen, okay, just like everything else, there's a rumor, but that they're going to reprise Black Bolt of the Inhumans.
Oh, yeah.
And if they use Anson Mount again, I am going to be so happy. Inhumans is
a crap
in my top tier favorite Marvel superhero groups of all time.
Yeah, Black Bolt.
The TV show absolutely ruined it.
It did.
They're still in the top of my. Black Bolt is in my top 10 favorite superheroes of all time. I loved Anson Mount as Black Bolt. I said, man, I was so disappointed by the show because I really wanted to see it go further simply for him because he's really a great actor.
Yeah. I hope they don't recast. He's a good actor.
Well, I'm reports are out that he may show up as Black Bolt because Black Bolt is in the Illuminati.
Yeah. And there's also Reed Richards.
And Namor.
Yeah. And there's an Iron Man and
dude, man.
Professor X, of course.
Oh, to have Doctor Strange and Black Bolt, man, I couldn't be happier, bro.
Yeah.
For me, this is heaven.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Oh, can't.
We'll wait for the beamer.
Yep.
But well, we can talk further on it. We'll, so
what are your thoughts on this?
Oh, personally, for me, I mean, unless they really gum this up, I think this is going to be better than No Way Home.
Yes.
Not absolutely. On an emotional level. I mean, it's kind of hard to beat bringing Toby and Andrew back.
Yeah, that was awesome.
Great. All of that stuff was really great. And I am a Spider-Man fan. But no. Doctor Strange usurps it. Oh, man. Yeah. And I'm really thinking, I don't know if it's going to have the wide audience that Spider-Man is just known by more people.
Oh, yeah, because...
But this is going to be a better movie.
Spider-Man's the number one selling superhero.
Yeah. But this, I think this is going to be a better movie than Spider-Man.
Yes, I hope so.
I really do.
Yep.
This is going to be one of Marvel's best movies ever. I just feel it.
After this, we got to deal with Thor: Love and Thunder. Yeah,
well, can't have everything you want, right?
Yeah.
That's a real downer. But then again, it depends on what they do, Blue. I really, really didn't care for Guardians of the Galaxy, the first one. 2, I loved number 2.
No.
So I mean, anything's possible with me. I never know how I'm going to feel about something. But hey, that's Avengers Tower, isn't it? Oh, it can't be Avengers Tower.
No, that's too square. Yeah.
The tallest one?
Yeah.
That clustered building? Oh, no. Right. Because I thought there was how at the top it kind of peaks out because there's an A up there, but I guess not. Yeah.
Unless they changed it. I mean,
I don't know. Thank you for waiting, gentlemen. Sorry about that.
No problem. I was just telling the guys, for me, this is going to have more of an emotional heartbeat to me. Even though Spider-Man: No Way Home was a fantastic movie, I think this is going to be even better.
Oh, I'd have to agree with that.
I'm biased because but and I was telling the other guys, I said, there is rumor now because the Illuminati is being introduced. There's rumor that Anson Mount is going to reprise the Black Bolt role.
Oh, that would be cool. I think that was a great casting choice.
Dude, I think it was fantastic, even though the series. I was telling the guys, Black Bolt is in my top 10 favorite Marvel heroes ever. So I am extremely excited for this movie.
Yeah. The only thing I'm worried about is
What's that?
Danny Elfman messing up the music. That's the only thing I'm worried about.
Hey, man.
I like Danny Elfman to a point, and then he started bragging about have Batman only has one theme, and then
Dude, Danny Elfman, I could care less about his soundtrack stuff, but Oingo Boingo was a badass band, dude. Oingo Boingo was a badass band. Dead Man's Party, oh man, Oingo Boingo rocks.
Yeah, this scene right here.
Oh yeah.
The visuals in this movie are going to be unreal.
Yeah. Yeah, and paused. It didn't look that great, but they're not finished yet. So
right.
But yeah, it reminds me. That reminds me of What If, like everything was kind of wasted away, kind of eyes and kind of wasted.
Yeah, almost like it was being dusted.
Yep. And then it's ruining. What's her name? Rachel.
Yeah, Rachel McAdams.
Yeah. Christine. Thank you, Christine Palmer.
Christine. Yep.
Ruining Christine's wedding.
There's my girl.
Wanda.
Hey,
Yeah. There's the bad guy of the film.
Now, she's not. I don't believe she's the bad guy. Or let me put it this way. I don't believe. I believe she's being manipulated.
Right. I think she's looking into the Darkhold a little bit too hard.
Oh, not Mephisto again.
No. But no, I don't believe it's the Mephisto. I just don't believe that she is the main antagonist.
All right.
I think she's going to be helping Strange, more than trying to hurt him. I think she'll be counseling. I think she's going to counsel Strange, and the reason why I say this is because he doesn't have the knowledge of the dark magic that she does. That's why he's coming to her in the first place.
Yeah, but if he got the Darkhold, Doctor Strange has what is that called? An eidetic memory. If he read it, he'd remember it word for word. He'd know all about it.
Yeah, this summer. It's like May, isn't it? May.
Oh yeah. It's the day before my birthday. I know that for May 6th. Yeah, man. And in actuality, if that's on a Thursday, I'll actually be seeing it on my birthday because I'm not going to go opening night, but I'll be going the very next morning because I'm not letting anybody talk about this and ruin it for me.
Oh yeah, for sure.
But I always do that. I always go the very next morning because one of the theaters that I go to, it doesn't matter if it's the next day, first run film. When I went to see the Eternals, man, that theater was only a third full, and I love it. Well, actually, more like half full, because there was a lot of audience participation. But because sometimes if it's a full house and there's too much cheering, then you go into another scene, things are being said, and you can't make out what everybody's saying. So sometimes I like to go to see the first time. I like to see it where I can hear everything.
Yep.
Oh yeah, for sure.
It's awesome seeing Mordo again.
Yeah, it's great seeing Mordo back.
Great
actor.
Yeah. And he's Master Mordo in this. He's probably the Sorcerer Supreme in his universe.
And he's probably going to be in the Illuminati as well.
Yep. Yeah, I believe that's him walking up when you see him later on.
Yeah, and then there's a...
Oh, this scene right here is great.
Yep, here's the...
Yeah. The Ultron,
The Ultron
drones,
robots.
drones. Yep. Or what was it called? Supreme Iron Man design.
Oh, Superior.
Superior. That's it. Not Supreme. Superior Iron Man. Which I have really no real knowledge of. It had to come along much later in Marvel because I don't think
There
I
it
ever
is.
remember him.
Yeah, because you see the wheelchair, right?
Okay, no, that's not him. That's Professor X hasn't even gotten here yet because
And
there's 3 chairs on both sides, and then
they're not even full though.
There's a gap in the
Oh.
middle there.
there's a gap in the middle.
Yeah.
The
And,
one
yeah.
that you think is Professor X, if you look really closely, it looks like that person has hair or
yeah,
something.
I'm wondering
wrong.
if that's not Captain Carter.
Ooh,
Her
I didn't
shield
think
is
about
teased at the
that.
poster.
I didn't think about Captain
true.
Carter.
Yeah.
That
Captain
could
Carter.
be.
And on his left, that looks like a Black Panther necklace.
And then, but some people think it's fantastic. Is Mr. Fantastic Reed Richards because somebody did a blow up,
Oh,
and
okay.
they claim that there's a looks like a white circle on the chest where the 4 would be on Fantastic Four. But then some people said no, there's light around the neck, the collar area where there's that the vibranium on. So that's so you Blue. You think it's Black Panther?
Well, after hearing that, I'm not even sure anymore.
Yeah. Some people think it's Mr. Fantastic. So the one that walks in, that's Mortal.
Yep,
Yeah.
that's more
To the far, we know that's Mortal.
Yeah.
We know that there are a couple of seats that are empty. Okay, so
Yeah,
so
I
he
wonder-
walks in, and Professor X is going to roll up.
Right. Do you think all these chairs will be empty, or those empty seats now will be empty?
Well, they're
in the movie?
convening. This is where they're convening now. They're all coming
Right,
into the room to judge him.
But could they have already been sitting there like the other two? They just took them out.
Oh, like they did in Spider-Man No Way Home when they did that. They took out the 2 Spider-Men so you didn't know.
Yep.
Right.
Possibility. You know something? Possibility. Yeah. I would not doubt it.
Yeah, very, very intriguing. This
Who do you-
trailers?
Man, they do such a great job of keeping these secrets, man.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, they
then
like
if they're gonna roll out Professor X and make it this obvious and not even show his face, can you imagine what's still ahead?
Oh,
I know, right?
Yeah. if they
Because
put-
nobody was talking Professor X in this movie,
Nope.
and then all of a sudden everybody. So
Yeah,
let me put it this way:
imagine.
nobody was talking Patrick Stewart.
Yeah. That makes me think maybe there's a Hugh Jackman Wolverine cameo in this.
It's anything is possible.
Yeah.
There's a dinosaur
just
in the
think
bottom
about it.
right.
Yeah, that is
Oh,
so. This is just amazing stuff going on here.
Yep.
Total head trip.
Yeah.
And then they
Man,
go
can
and-
you imagine falling through all of this stuff? That is
Oh, I
so.
know.
I know.
Yeah, Strange should be used to it from the.
Yeah, he's been tossed around so much. This is really killer, man. And that whole dicing up there, didn't that happen? Didn't Thanos do that to Star-Lord or something?
Oh, the Drax.
Drax. Yeah.
Drax. Yeah.
But look at the background. Everything's in squares. So I think, going to they're going to be made of squares just like everybody else. And even his nose turns into a square. Look at that thing.
Yeah, it's weird. So weird. But a great trailer. Shows you a lot and tells you nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Things have gotten out of hand.
Yeah.
Sinister Strange.
Yeah, they call him Sinister Strange because apparently he isn't the Strange from What If, but he is a What If Strange from another multiverse. He's still although, yeah. But now,
Yeah, I don't think anybody from What If is going to be in here except for maybe Captain Carter. I mean,
okay, here we go.
might be a surprise, but
Here we go. Who do you think that is?
that could be Captain Marvel, but the Maria Rambeau version, or because look at that suit. I mean, look at the glowing of the suit.
Uh-huh. I'll tell you what a lot of speculation is. Nobody really knows for sure, but I think I got a good idea. So you think Blue? You think that's who do you?
I believe that after seeing this shot right here,
That it's what?
Maria Rambeau
Maria or Monica?
or Monica. My bad.
Well, because people is speculating that is Monica's mother.
Yeah, Maria. Yeah.
It's funny that you guys bring that up because a lot of these other channels, folks are speculating that it's Iron Man. They're just speculating that it's a man, a guy.
Yeah.
Or what if? Let me
No.
put it this way: they
Look at that-
speculated
look
that
at
it's
that
a woman and possibly a guy.
Yeah.
I look at this, I see woman all day.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'm just
Yeah,
gonna say,
just
look at that
the
frame.
figure. Yeah.
Yeah, that's Monica Rambeau, and I'll tell you why I think that's Monica Rambeau. There's a point if you could inch just. I watched this. I had to fast forward and flick, pause several times. There's a point after you see the back shot of her. She's got, unless I'm wrong, she's got hips like a woman. And there's another shot from the back, not this one. There's another shot where they show her or his, and I'm hoping it's a her because I'm be really embarrassed if it's not. But
Yeah,
one thing about Monica, the woman that plays Monica, stop right there. The one thing that about Monica Rambeau is that she has small breasts but very big hips. Okay, right here you can see her rear end. She's got those are it, to me looks like a woman's form. That looks like a woman's rear end, fairly thick rear end, like Monica Rambeau has. The other thing, if I remember correctly, and I could be wrong, but in the Wanda series, WandaVision, when she gets zapped, when she becomes or assumes the power,
Yeah.
did her eyes, pupils of her eyes turn blue?
And they did. Yeah.
And then when she got into the fight mode, when she was shooting things, wasn't it coming out as blue energy?
It was.
If you go back when she's flying in, you'll see that her hands are blue. They're glowing blue.
Yeah, even right
I think
there.
that's Monica Rambeau.
Yeah.
Everything is telling me it's her. That's a woman. That can't be a guy.
Yeah.
And look at those hands. They're blue. That's the only reason why I'm making that assumption. It just...
She's fighting Wanda.
And the other reason is because, I mean, her and Wanda, you know, from the WandaVision, it would only make sense that it would be her. But, you know, once again, could be wrong, but I'm thinking it's Monica.
Yeah.
Well, they're definitely fighting.
Yeah.
And she and Wanda throws her back like nothing, boy.
Yeah.
Boom, just tosses her right back.
And then if you look in the background, it's the same statues as where the Illuminati are.
Yeah. And plus, there's another a few seconds, and I don't know if we went past it or going to get to it,
Right there.
where you see Baron Mordo he's fighting Doctor Strange. It's about 2 seconds, but he's fighting Doctor Strange in the room where the Illuminati meet.
Yeah.
So there's some type of confrontation right there in that room.
Mhm.
How he gets out of the handcuffs, God knows.
Yeah.
Oh, there's the Minotaur. I didn't notice that the
Oh, yep.
Minotaur's down at the very
Yep,
bottom
there he
there.
is.
Yeah, I didn't notice
That's got to be that battle you see earlier.
Yeah.
And then later on, it shows 2 Wandas, one in the red getup and the other one in regular clothes.
Boy, I'm seeing a whole heck of a lot of America Chavez in this movie.
This is
here.
Camartage, right? This has got to be
Yep.
Camartage.
Yeah, because that's
This guy here.
yeah, he's the one with the one hand. I forget his name.
Looks like America Chavez is going to be a principal character in this movie.
Mm-hmm.
Because isn't she the one that's with Strange when he's falling through the worlds? That's her in his arms. So.
Yeah, because she's opening the portals. Yeah.
Yeah, and that you know something that is, oh yeah. Okay. I think
Oh, and that thing. Yeah.
Is it a coincidence? Well, actually, they were writing this movie before the second Suicide Squad, so I don't think it's a direct ripoff of Starro. I mean, I know that this. I remember the character from when I was reading Doctor Strange, but it's a coincidence that a one-eyed, whatever, giant creature.
And then watching this, instead of slicing it in half and possibly killing those people in the back,
Yep.
he should have made a big portal, like, and then the other end, right above that.
Yep.
Yeah.
You're absolutely right. What is this? Well, see, that's why they had the Sokovia Accords.
Yeah.
Because the superheroes, they're reckless.
Yeah. And that Strange doesn't have any facial hair.
That's Defender Strange.
Defender Strange has facial hair though.
No. What I'm saying, that statue is Defender Strange. Because that's his outfit. That's Defender Strange's out. That's Defender Strange there that he's looking at.
I can see that.
Am I missing something? Because that is the Defender Strange outfit. I could be wrong.
And there, I go back a second. Yeah, there, I think she flips on him while they're in the fields, because those are the dead trees, and he's wearing the same clothes as he was in the beginning there.
And she says, "You're a hero when you screw up. I'm a bad guy when I do."
Yeah.
It doesn't seem fair. I don't know, man. I think you know how Marvel wants to throw you off.
Yeah.
If they're making her look too much like she's going to be a villain, there's a good chance she's not.
Yeah. Just to throw us. And,
I don't think she's the villain. I really don't.
No.
As a matter of fact, what good would it do to make her the villain now?
Right.
Moving forward, it doesn't make sense to me. It doesn't make sense to make her the main villain of this movie. This movie is bigger than even her storyline. That's the point I'm making. It's bigger than her storyline.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking that she's gonna wound up doing good eventually.
Yeah.
Okay. Go back, Blue. Where you were? The chairs. There's nobody in those chairs.
Nope. I want to see the chairs.
See the chairs? There's nobody in them. So this fight scene happens. Now, does this happen? Oh, he's wearing handcuffs.
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
Is he trying to attack him or set him free or something?
I think he's trying to set him free.
Yeah.
And maybe it's just hard to break it. Or did he hold it up to defend himself? He doesn't have to. That's the thing, though. If he's handcuffed, there's no reason. He doesn't have to defend himself against Strange. Weird. Now that's Defender Strange there, right?
No, that's Wong.
That's Wong. Wong taking.
I thought we were looking at a different scene here. I thought that was the one where he was swirling around.
Mm.
Okay. Oh, yeah, it goes around doing something out.
Yeah. Wow.
She looks like Carrie there.
Yeah. Ah, she killed some people. I don't think that's good luck.
She wiped a bunch of folks out.
Yeah. And yeah, those are the 2 cells that were.
Mm-hmm.
And
there's somebody in it, and the one to the right.
That's America Chavez, I'm pretty sure, because she was in the cell earlier. Yeah.
Oh. Yeah.
later?
Okay.
Something like that.
I didn't pay that any mind. Strange.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, and there's Defender Strange. Undead Defender Strange. Trying to absorb these guys, possibly.
This is him being resurrected. That's Defender Strange right there.
Hmm.
Yep.
Yeah, that's Defender Strange. Because if you look at him, if you look at Defender Strange earlier in the teaser, he's swirling around. If you pause it, you'll see scratches on Defender Strange's face in the same area that they're on in this here. So I'm assuming that's Defender Strange being resurrected.
Mm-hmm.
And I think the Illuminati's going to need him to help. Yeah. Okay, here we go. Because Defender Strange has like I said, he's got scars on his face and stuff.
Oh yeah, there's somebody hovering above too. Who they're?
Yeah,
that's Kal-El.
Kal-El. Huh? You know something? That's the first time I noticed that. I wonder who that is.
It's one of the Super Bowl spots.
Yeah.
No, what?
Well, it looks like he's going to try and attack him.
What the heck is? Why would he? Huh.
Yeah, because
there it is, Defender Strange.
Like holding back that Sycorax thing.
Mm-hmm.
The strands of Sycorax or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
I forget where I heard it, but
and once again, America Chavez is in a lot of these scenes. That's her again.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, she's gonna play a huge role in this movie.
Mm-hmm.
Gee whiz!
But the Sycorax is the one is where Juggernaut gets his powers.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Yep. Yeah, Juggernaut was also a primary villain of Iron Man as well. Juggernaut popped up in a lot. Juggernaut popped up in Fantastic Four. Yeah, I remember a fight between Thing and Juggernaut.
Huge beast, so
yeah,
huge force.
Mm-hmm.
Were you able to get Peacemaker up and running?
No, it's not signing me in for some weird reason.
We lost Big Collector.
Yep. Hopefully he comes back.
Well, he's got school, so he probably won't be back tonight.
Oh, does he? Okay.
Yeah. Where was I? Let's try again. But yeah, super looking forward to this movie. I didn't think I'd be as excited as I am now until this trailer dropped, and yeah, super stoked. It looks like Sam Raimi did an awesome job.
Yeah.
And yeah, super looking forward to this movie.
Yeah, and there was a shot of Wanda with glowing eyes, and when she had that blood all over her, and
yeah,
people are saying that's the Wanda from What If, and I don't think it is. I think it's just the Darkhold possessing her.
You don't think it's a variant?
It's probably a variant of some kind, because there were two Wandas, in that house from WandaVision, and with I think our Wanda, in that getup.
Oh yeah.
Before,
yeah.
And then the other one walking up, and so yeah, I don't know. Unless it's two Wanda and two personalities are coming together and fighting or.
Oh, you know who else? You know who else we're bound to see?
Hmm.
I'm assuming that we're going to see White Vision.
Oh yeah, that'd be cool.
Remember, he's flying around just kind of figuring out what to do.
Yeah, we don't even know where he is.
And this is a big enough catastrophe where he's like, let me go around here and see what's going on.
Yeah, like Wanda, what are you doing?
Yeah, I would think White Vision would show up.
Yep.
Or Vision on some level.
Yeah.
We keep
Oh no, that's actually
forgetting.
a White Vision. He tried.
There
to
could
crush
be
her
just another Vision variant.
Oh,
yeah.
it could be.
That's what we didn't think about. Who knows? The person in the sky with the cape could be Vision. I forgot about Vision.
yeah,
He
it
could
could
pop
be.
up at any point. He's got to be in this movie. So Wanda's in here. Vision's in here.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Interesting. Very interesting.
Yep.
Yeah, it is not letting me play this episode.
But while you're doing that, I'll be right back.
Guarantee they're like, hey, we know what you're going to do. You're gonna put this crap on your YouTube channel.
We're praising it, but they should be thanking us.
Right? Yeah, it's worked every other time.
Yep.
It says I'm like, make sure I'm not on private mode, but why would I be on private mode? Yeah, HBO Max. You just sign in with your cable stuff, right?
Yeah.
Well, let me play this.
Sign with a provider.
Nope, ain't let me play that either. Now, if we're done with this stream, then I know that's what's going on here. They're shutting me out here. I don't know, maybe there's a copyright claim on my shit right now.
Oh, there we go. I'm signed in now. Peacemaker. Episode 7. Hit play. Turn up sound. Okay, yeah, there we go. I'm on. How do I share?
Share tab.
Oh, share tab. Hang on.
Yeah.
Just share screen, video file, extra camera. It says share slides, extra camera, video file, share screen.
Share screen.
Yeah.
Share screen.
Oh, 2 monitors.
It should be Chrome tab or whatever you're using. And then... Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, are you and Big Blue? Big Blue. Now I'm merging everybody. Big Blue Tattoo. Are you and Big Collector still going to do your posing thing this Saturday?
I haven't had much time to work on it, but most likely, yep. I'm gonna shoot for it. Yep.
Yeah, like I said, I've got a collector show, but they're saying we might get another snowstorm.
Oh, really?
Between Friday and Saturday. They're talking about 8 to 9 inches, possibly.
Doom.
Although we had another major one was supposed to come through and we got less than half. We're supposed to get 20 inches the last snowfall and we got about 6, thank God. This one they're talking about 9. It depends on if it's enough snow falling Saturday morning. I'm probably not going to go to the show, so I'll be able to check you guys out If
Sounds
not,
good.
I'll go to the show and then check the replay. But I may pop up in the chat after all, if depending
Cool.
upon, you know.
Oh, yeah, that's
Once
awesome.
again, these early predictions in the week, they can never give you any exacts.
Hmm.
Yeah. Oh, I'm looking forward to the collectible show. I didn't go to the one last month, and I want to get some figs. Ooh, cool. Ooh. Now we're in the that was definitely the multiverse. What is this?
I don't know.
Is this some award show or something? Yeah, I know.
The
Look
heck
like
are you
somebody
watching?
stepping up to get an award. There we go.
Yeah,
Well, it's
that
probably
was
the preview beforehand. Yep.
yeah.
All right. We'll let Blue do the clicking this time.
Oh, okay. Blue's got control.
It worked for him, so
Okay, hang on a second here.
you can just share tab, and it'll be just the screen.
Yeah.
Unless you got a weird computer. Then,
Yep.
So stop dragging my heart around. That was the name of this episode.
Hmm.
Oh, yeah.
With good reason.
After that's referring to a Tom Petty song.
Mm-hmm.
What's that? Oh, Tom Petty and Stevie Nicks. Yeah.
You get it yet?
No.
No,
Peacemaker.
this was an interesting episode for sure.
Man, it was crazy, as all of them are. And once again, it with Peacemaker. Well, I watched. It's been a slow process, but I'm getting through it. Not because I don't like it; it's just because you just have to find enough time in the day. But I just watched. There's 10 episodes. I just watched episode 8 of Foundation, and I'm telling you, man, this show is just fantastic. And after watching Foundation and Peacemaker, I think to myself, I say, Star Wars was like your top tier in writing. I mean, it was just top tier. I'm watching shows like Foundation, and I'm looking at like, here's another fantasy, sci-fi, doesn't take place on Earth. Earth isn't even mentioned. And the thing I love about Foundation, you don't even think about Earth. I mean, you really are somewhere else. Even though they call themselves human, even though maybe a person's name's Harry or something. The writing, man, I watched episode 8. I went, geez, I can't imagine how this show is going to end. And I looked at Boba Fett, and I went, literally, Boba Fett looks like a show that it should have been Saturday morning for kids. There's nothing adult, mature about it. And Foundation has no gratuitous violence. Well, should I say, it's not really graphic, and it's it doesn't have blood and guts and stuff, but it's so mature. You could sit down with kids and watch it. I mean, it's deep, but it doesn't have anything really horrific in it. There's no real nudity. But man, the writing is phenomenal. And I just look at Star Wars and I went, what has happened to you? What has happened to the great writing? There's stuff out here now, man. It's just like Star Wars is not even not even living up to the I call it sophisticated storytelling. It's just not sophisticated anymore. It used to be. Star Wars was sophisticated.
Yeah.
It's just all child. You know, at one time, even the original guys in the original trilogy, Luke gets his hand cut off. He learns his father is this evil person. I mean, there was so much dark adult content even in the first trilogy. Now they treat it like you know, so sensitively. And this show right here,
No.
man, I'm so glad to see like an offbeat comedy again. That's really I resonate with. I love like stuff that's just kind of. I thought we were right there. What's up?
I won't play it. It'll say can't play title.
Really? I should, you know, some well.
So something about private mode. It can't be in private mode or something like that.
Well, how is it that S-Beam you've been able to do it all this time?
Doing it the same way, I believe. And then now it's just like being weird about it.
And it's only doing it on Peacemaker. That's strange. Because you no problem with Doctor Strange. I can't hear you, SB. You must be on mute. Can't hear you, buddy.
How about now? Can you hear me now?
Yep.
So yeah, not done any other way. It worked for Disney Plus. It worked for YouTube. Just didn't want to work for HBO Max. I
Could
guess.
they possibly have put some kind of block up or something? Who knows?
Maybe.
Wait a minute. Where'd you get that claim on? Which video did you get the claim?
Peacemaker.
Huh? Maybe there's something on a blog. Maybe I don't know. That's weird.
Block people while they're live streaming it.
Yeah, I is that possible? Yeah,
It's
it is possible. People do get people in the midst of a live stream have been cut off. It may be so. Maybe it automatically it would make sense because you were able to do it all the way up till today, and the last week is when you got the claim.
Yep.
These algorithms are the worst things, man. The worst.
Well, if you remember the episode, we could just rate it right now instead of just going through the whole thing. Talk about it a little bit. Like Peacemaker fighting his dad.
Well, do you guys want me to try something? Let me try something real quick. You want me to try from my end?
No, you can't if you want.
Wait a minute. All I have to do is open up the page and then share, right? Where did you go? Give me instructions on where did you go to see it?
HBO Max.
Oh, wait a minute. I got to. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, no. I know what I can do. Hold on. Oh, yeah. Oh, but wait a minute. Ooh. You know, I better not try it. I could do it, but the only thing is I don't want to mess up and accidentally bring some audio through. I would rather test it out first before trying this live. Yeah, because I don't want to take a chance on you getting. If this is my channel, I wouldn't care. But this is your channel. We better
should
not
do a watch party on Thursday night.
This Thursday? Oh, I couldn't do it this Thursday.
No.
But a watch party I'd be in for. I just couldn't do it Thursday night.
Blue works morning, so otherwise I'd say like Friday morning. Just sit and watch freaking the last episode of Peacemaker as a group. I think it'd be fucking fun.
Wait a minute. I thought last week was the last episode. We got another one?
Nope, we got one more. Yep.
Holy cow! I thought episode 7.
Yeah, we gotta take off the cow, or they gotta take out the cow.
Yeah, but I thought that was going into next season. I thought
Oh.
this was you know how you do your cliffhanger or your awesome.
Mhm.
Oh, dude, I'm happy.
Oh yeah.
Okay, well, morning would be best for me,
Yeah. Morning would be better for me too, but
but Blue works morning.
yeah. We could still do it, I guess, maybe. Kids will be in
Mm.
school. What time works good for you?
Oh, wait a
'Cause
minute.
you're
Now,
you're an hour ahead of me, so
now, okay, so you would facilitate, right?
yeah. Hmm.
Okay,
As long as it works.
right. Well, this is what. Okay, this is what I'll do. You'll facilitate. Between now and then, I will work on seeing, moving forward. I want to be able to. If you see if you can. If you can't, I'm going to work on some things before we do the live thing. And if I have to take over, I'll try and do it from my end. So at least we'll
Okay.
have some.
Yeah.
Try and have two options together. Yeah. Um. Okay. So. Okay. So. Wait a minute. It's tomorrow morning.
What's tomorrow?
This is
morning?
Wednesday.
No, it's Tuesday today. But
No, well, it's
We would
Wednesday
get-
now for me. It's 12:03.
right. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we would
Also,
get.
this morning we got to do it.
No. It would. Be
When are you talking about?
It comes out at 2 a.m. Thursday. So 3 a.m. Thursday for you, I think.
No,
Right.
I'll see it today.
Well, technically,
it-
you'd see it Wednesday night, but it's still like 2 a.m. when it comes out. So it's 2 a.m. Thursday.
I thought it dropped midnight Tuesday going into Wednesday.
No, that was Boba. That was the Wednesday. show.
Oh, I'm getting the two confused. Was I watching Peacemaker on? Oh, yeah, you're right. Peacemaker. I'll be watching on Thursday. You're right. Yeah. No, this. Let me think. Yeah, Thursday morning I can do it. Is that what we're talking?
It would have been Friday morning.
Oh, Friday. Well, Friday morning. Yeah, I can.
Oh wait, no Thursday
no.
morning. Thursday
I
morning.
can
might
do.
be
I could
doable.
do it Thursday morning. There's a good chance I could do it Friday morning too, because okay. Here's the thing. If, and I don't know by then, if that storm is coming, then I may not even, like Friday morning, I was gonna hit Target, do some figure hunting in case I didn't go to the show.
Mm-hmm.
If I do go to the show, I'm not going to Target because I'm going to spend all my funds at the collectible show. If I don't go to Target on Friday, I can go to Target on Friday morning and still be ready to watch with you because I'm an hour ahead. So you let me know if you want to do it Thursday or Friday. I'm game.
Yeah, I'll let you know.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. That'll work.
We're gonna
That'll work.
since
And here's the other thing. It'll give you a quicker jump because I think one of the things broadcasting on Monday when those guys are dropping stuff on Tuesday or Wednesday is that by the time your show comes on, it's already a week
been
old.
talked about. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and that's why I left you that little message today. Maybe put Doctor Strange in the tagline because that fresh stuff will draw the viewer. If viewers see Boba Fett now, like, well, I've seen 9 other streams with reviews and stuff. It's just, yeah. So yeah, man. That's a great idea. Yeah, I'm game. I'll have to start paying more attention to Instagram because the only time I go to Instagram now is to make sure I see your messages.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
But I'll try going to Instagram a little bit more often. So if you want to just send me a message on Instagram, or if you see me in the chat or whatever, hey Mike Thursday or Mike Friday, and because when I go out fig hunting, I'll go out there at like 7 a.m. I'll be back and ready long before before you're up. Okay, very good.
Sounds good. Well, we're gonna talk about figures before it gets too late here. 2 hours. We're going 2 hours and 20 minutes already. But yeah, they announced a Dark Star, infamous
Gold Obsidian.
1/6 scale collectible figures. Yeah, Cull Obsidian Dark Star.
It's the first time I've seen this.
He looks pretty good.
Yep.
I'm pretty sure he's going for about $200.
That's not bad for how big he is.
So a fairly good price. Yeah.
Yeah.
And if you're looking to finish that line, then here he is.
Yeah.
All the other ones are out already.
Yeah, the Children of Thanos.
The children. I can't
So
I don't
is
have
it-
any other ones, but it'd be weird picking them up.
Yeah, yeah. The
Kind of
Proxima
base?
Midnight should still be around.
What kind of base is that? Just kind of simple, right?
Did he come with? I think he comes. I don't think they show his base at all.
Huh. That's interesting. Usually, does it have a base? It would have to.
Maybe. Yeah, he looks pretty good.
Yeah.
If you're looking to finish this line, I'd recommend picking him up. I like the lighting they got on him there. This seems off, though.
Scale wise?
Yeah. Yeah, Ebony Maw
He
comes
should-
a little bit taller.
He should come up to about right here. Right about there. It was like the top of the bicep.
That should be the bottom of the pecs there, actually.
The top of the bicep.
Yeah.
Bottom of the
Yeah.
pecs.
You would think that being the makers of both, that they would have scaled that.
All right. Yeah.
Yeah, the only one they haven't made is the other guy. Skinny guy.
Corvus Glaive.
Ravenclaw Corvus, yep.
That's interesting because I know a lot of.
Oh, yeah, no base.
Yep. No base.
Well, I guess something. It's fairly evenly weighted. Like it's not like it's top heavy. So it seems like to me like it's probably no problem standing up.
Yep, for sure.
Yeah, it probably has ratcheted joints,
Yeah.
hopefully. Anyway. Being that big.
What do they want for it?
I think it's about
Oh,
200.
you said 200. That's right. You did say that.
Very good price. It's very tempting.
Yeah.
But then I
Yeah.
need to get the other three.
Yeah, I think I'm
Well, you know something?
the
Well,
proximity
if you're a completist, you do. Like
Yeah.
for me, this could stand with anything. You could put this with Conan. You could put this with Lord of the Rings. You could put, you know what I'm saying? Even if you didn't want everything, you can put this in a conclave of different figures in that kind of genre, and it would work.
True.
Because
I
it's
think it
not
would
like
bug
he's-
me though. that
it's
I
not
didn't
like
have
he-
the other three.
Well, it would bug you because you know it.
Yeah.
But I would know it too, but it wouldn't bug me. But once again, that's what I love about collective minds. They're very different per person. Our what do you call our OCDs are in various areas. But yeah, man, that's a killer piece.
Kind of makes me
Really
wish I got the Mark 50 so I can have him beating him up.
Yeah,
But-
that'd be really cool.
I didn't like the design of the Mark 50 though.
But yeah, you gonna get him, Blue? You got Ebony Maw, don't you?
Yeah, I have Ebony Maw. I don't have Proxima Midnight. Hopefully Infamous does a Proxima Midnight, and
I wonder if somebody
Infamous did do the Proxima Midnight.
Infamous. Oh, did do the Proxima Midnight? Oh, that's somebody else made that.
There's another figure I wanted to look at.
Oh yeah, that's right. They did. They made her too tall, skinny legs. They made
Oh
her-
man!
they made-
Come on,
yeah.
man.
There's
That's me,
Peacemaker.
bro.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
like I said, if I was doing 6 scale, this would be the first thing I'd get.
Yeah, it comes all with drinks and stuff.
I
That's pretty cool.
swear to God, this would be the first thing I get.
Yeah, it comes with all that.
Oh man, I want that
Dark
so
toys.
bad.
There's one other one they had on here. They got
Oh yeah, they got
Greek Warrior.
they got Brad Pitt's character, and they got Eric Bana's character in that.
Nice.
They don't show his face though; they just keep it under the helmet.
What is this?
A werewolf.
That's pretty cool looking.
Mm-hmm.
Snowfield Slaughter.
Yeah,
Bloody white werewolf version.
Not for me.
that comes with a clean version and a regular version. Or bloody
There you
version.
go. There we go.
Oh, and then the Muhammad Ali.
They finally revealed his face.
Looks better than something I had seen. I had seen some pictures before, and they were a little janky, but it looks pretty good. Not
Yeah.
bad.
Yeah, it comes with 2 sculpts, the regular one and then the screaming one there, and that angry one.
A pre-posed foot.
Oh, so he's got no toe articulation or ankle articulation.
Yeah, that's how they announced it first. And then
Ah,
that's how they announced it first. Why would you do that? That's 2 different pictures, by the way. I'm not just having fun with that.
yeah.
I know. I find you like to do that every once in a while. At least once a stream.
It just looks funny.
Yeah, he doesn't. No, here's one of the pictures I see. It looks terrible there. It doesn't even look like him there.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like somebody trying to play him. That's not a
Yep.
very good. That's not a very good picture. Either it's the lighting. That's they're getting there, but it's still.
Yeah. I thought they had 2 heads.
Head looks too long there, even though it's
Yeah,
not.
there we go. It
That-
comes with a
That's
bust.
not bad, but now the eyes look off.
Yeah.
No.
Double pack.
Almost looks a little like Big Collector.
I wish he was here now. See, why you doggone it? Why don't you save those things? If I was buying, I would pass on this, man. I don't like the likeness is not good enough for me.
Yeah.
And it looks like they were going for like the Will Smith version.
Oh yeah.
Then I'm really not liking it. Yeah, I'm not digging this at all. No.
Includes whatever. QB 001 6 scale bust with. Well, you get a bust, you can put the head sculpt on at least. That's kind of cool. I like
Yeah.
it when they do that kind of thing.
See, now the one with his mouth
Yeah, with the belt.
open, it's just weird. In some ways, it's like not too far off, but then at the same time, when you see it another way, it's off. And like the other one where he's looking straight at you, that's just not. That's not cool, man.
He's closer here than he is.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that is not cool at all.
And who's making this figure?
It ain't so. I know that.
No. No, they did
Oh,
a
it's
better
a
job.
scope. That's right. What am I thinking? This is who is this? Sideshow? No, it's not Sideshow, is it?
Iconic.
What is that up at the very top? There's some kind of
Oh, yeah.
logo, but I can't make out what that logo is.
Oh, yeah, Iconic
Studios.
Oh,
Studios.
Iconic.
Yeah.
You can keep it, as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah, not impressive. Then they got Omni Man, and then there's Brock Lesnar
Oh yeah, Brock Lesnar.
from One Toys, I think it's called.
Who is he?
Brock
He's a
Lesnar-
wrestler and MMA fighter.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
he's actually pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty good likeness. Why did you do that? It looks pretty good. If I were still big into wrestling, or if Brock was one of the guys that I liked, I would have picked him up. I'd pick
I
him
was
up.
big into it when I was a kid. But I haven't been into wrestling for a few decades.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I folks who collect like the 6-inch wrestling figures, it's weird to me. It's like I don't want a bunch of half naked guys standing around in my room, man. 6-inch scale. I don't know. I couldn't collect wrestlers. It's
Well,
just
this picture's weird. Why would you wet it down?
Yeah, that's crazy.
Make it look sweaty.
you're
That's
right.
just weird. You're not going to do that.
You already know it's a toy. What are you trying to make it? That is crazy. Wow.
See, there they did it again.
Mm-hmm.
Make him look sweaty. It adds the realism to it.
Wait a minute. Now, who does this? Adult collectible?
One Toys. One.
But down at the bottom, look at down at
Yeah.
the bottom. This says
Adult collectible.
Why do
Well,
they
maybe
call it
he's-
Is it
maybe he's
because
like
they
a
put
Bison.
sweat on it, or is it because it's bare chested? I mean, it is a toy.
okay.
Why does this is weird?
Because it's 6 scale, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah.
Adult. Oh, okay, I got you. Yeah,
Unless they mean the other adult toy, then I don't go.
that's what I don't. That's what's weird to me. Maybe it's about where it's placed, but that is sort of bizarre to try and emulate by wetting it.
Mm-hmm. Agreed.
That is a weird decision, dude.
Make him look sweaty.
Like it's gonna sell the toy anymore.
No, I mean the head sculpt should be
That's
the only
a
thing
pretty dumb
that
thing.
sells a toy, really.
Mm-hmm.
The head sculpt and the wardrobe should be like one of the top 2 things that sell a freaking figure. I think articulation's a close second on that one.
Oh, and let me preface what I had said. I have bought 2 wrestling figures only to kid bash them. I do not collect wrestlers. Like I'm supposed to be proud of that. No offense to anybody who does.
Which site had the Omni-Man on it, Jack?
Boy, I'm not
I can go to
familiar with the character, but that particular toy looks killer.
Yeah, right there.
That Omni-Man. Wow.
First one. Yeah.
Guys, I really dig when they make figures out of like cartoons as opposed to humans.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes figures made from cartoons look, like McFarlane does it all the time. That look really cool.
The only thing I'm curious about
bringing
is
those
why,
to 3D form.
Oh
I'm
yeah.
only curious why they textured his suit.
Why it's not like that?
No.
That's a cartoon, and it's very smooth. It's like cloth. It's not because they probably wanted to be different from the last person that brought one out.
Yeah, I can see that.
So they're not trying to be accurate.
No.
Well,
Making it their own, I guess.
actually, texturizing is less accurate than actually getting the colors and symbols correct.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what's most important, I guess.
But no, he looks really good. If I
Yeah,
liked
it
the
does,
show enough,
man.
I'd be picking it up. But I'd probably pass on this guy.
I would pass because not that I'm, because I'll buy figures of things that I'm not familiar with just by their aesthetics. But for whatever reason, I mean, I appreciate this one, but for whatever reason, I don't particularly want it. But I think it looks cool.
Yeah, looks really cool.
Looks very well done too.
Mm-hmm. Well, Soto's been freaking doing great, and then they tease the actual Invincible. As long as it freaking clicks on the damn. That's what I hate about their site. He's invincible.
Yep.
Yeah, right there. This guy. His son.
Yeah.
That's pretty good. I'm a little curious why they didn't go with the full Stark gray all the way around.
Oh yeah.
They did keep his hair darker. It should be a much more gray,
Yeah.
but he still looks really good. And he gets severed head.
Of one of the aliens. Yeah.
2 head sculpts.
Yep. Yeah. For 164, not bad.
Yeah, not a bad price at all.
Now, what is
That's-
that? Something to do with the character itself, I guess. Or
Yep.
From the show.
yeah, because I get isn't he supposed to be like a father, dad, or something?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's because I'm seeing the mitt catch it. You know, I'm sure he's plays catch with his son or something.
Yep. Yeah, because they throw the ball. Excuse me. Around the planet, and then they,
Oh, is that what that's about? Oh, so like when they're playing catch, like they'll be throwing the ball at each other like across the planet. That's cool. That's
yeah, it's a
very
really good show. Actually, it's
yeah. That's what I liked about the one thing I liked about that What If Thor episode is that he and Captain Marvel kept punching each other from one side of the planet to the other. I thought it almost was like Looney Tunes.
You said they had the Eric Bana character?
yeah. Yep.
So this is Brad Pitt.
Which one? Which one's that?
At least this is not a bad hit scope. At least I recognize who it was. I mean, it could be better, but at least I knew it was him.
No, not that guy. There's another one. Maybe it's
Now, that particular Brad Pitt, is that from Troy, the movie
Yes.
Troy?
Yeah.
Okay.
yeah. And then they got Eric Bana's character as well, but they don't have it. They don't show it with just a head sculpt. They just have the helmet on all the time.
What does it look like, Eric? Is it?
No,
Was
not
that
that one.
supposed to be him? Oh, I thought so. I was like,
they
wait
have
a
another
minute.
one. It's,
Every time I think of Eric Bana, I think the Hulk.
yeah.
Mm-hmm. Is he in with this guy?
No, it's a different one, but I'm pretty sure it should be by the same makers, though.
Oh yeah, no, he's
the
not
model.
really posted on here. I'd have to go to this page.
Oof. That Brad Pitt to the far left is not too cool.
Yeah,
Yeah, I don't see him.
yeah. Maybe he's on 1/6 kit.
Oh, that's where I was for the other guys, the first guys.
Okay.
I
Let's
don't
see.
see him there either.
I don't know, man. I'm almost tempted to. I want that Blade Runner figure so bad, man. I mean, I could do it just once. I mean, everybody don't you do it, Michael. You get roped in. So no, I won't. My wallet won't allow it. Oh, I'd get that too, boy, in a heartbeat. That's an awesome figure.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, yeah.
This one,
There we
Trojan
are.
Warrior.
Yep. That's him.
Oh yeah, yeah it is. Kind of see it. Looks a little cross-eyed in that picture though.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, nothing too interesting this week announced just yet.
Yeah.
was hoping for Ahsoka.
Yeah, yeah. You'd have thought the floodgates would have opened.
Yeah. Check out that Punisher too. That I don't know if we talked about him yet, but that one's a really good sculpt.
There's a new Punisher coming out.
Yeah, it's third party.
Where am I finding that one?
That was also in Comic Sanctorum.
Oh, okay.
What did they want for this Deckard? I'm gonna go to this site.
210.
210.
Yep.
Well, I have to exhaust the hunt because I mean he's been out before. There is another figure of with a really good head sculpt that came out several years ago. Because I don't see him coming out with 6-inch or 7-inch anytime soon by anybody.
Yeah,
not the first movie version. I want him. I want.
Oh, there you go.
I gotta have Rutger Hauer too. I gotta have Roy Batty.
Cool as hell.
Then I gotta have Pris. I gotta have those three.
Chris.
This Punisher here, right?
Oh, Chris. Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, from season 2.
Yeah.
Frank Castle. The Punish Man Frank. Special edition.
Well, he's bound to get pulled over to the MCU.
Yes, he is.
Yep.
But unfortunately, this was a very violent show. It's not going to be.
They'd probably put it on Hulu if anything. Disney owns
Although
2/3.
people are saying that who's the new CEO? I forgot his name.
Chapek. Bob Chapek is the CEO of Disney.
Yeah. I think they're talking about Disney is trying to here's the thing. They found that Disney found that its audience is 50% adult. And they're saying that they're reassessing, say we may need to find a space for more adult content.
Yeah, they should too.
Because they're missing. They're saying Disney is losing people.
I believe it.
It doesn't have the luster that it used to, and kids aren't being gravitated to Disney like they used to be.
Mm-hmm.
Plus, there's so many other things online, and they're saying that more kids are doing cards than even watching anything. These cards are big. So they don't have like this massive youth audience that they used to have anymore. They realize that they still have adults who remember the old Disney still here. So they're going to have to reassess. So hopefully that's going to affect the programming so that you have a better, you have that adult Punisher, because when stuff gets Disney-fied, it just gets so much more.
And the highest they go is like PG-13. So, and then
at the same time, they let these things get through the cracks, and you wonder why did you let this get through, and you won't let that get through and stuff. Mm-hmm. So, I think they're going to find that they're going to continue to lose money if they keep trying to treat us like we're kids and we're not.
Yep, very true.
Yep.
Because what's going to happen with Daredevil? What's going to happen with King? Well, we already saw. I think a lot of people felt they really liked Kingpin coming back and the guy who plays him, but he's not going to have the same kind of heavy violent aspect that he had in that show.
Yeah, that brought more subscribers to Netflix to view the Daredevil show and the Punisher show.
Yeah.
So those shows are leaving.
Yep.
March 1st, aren't they?
Yeah, where are they going to go?
Hulu? Yeah, well, they're not that's right, because they're not disappearing. They're being I forgot where they said they're going.
I'm sure Marvel wants them because they're good shows.
I forgot where they're going. You'll still be able to see them. They just won't be there anymore because of that acquisition, but I can't remember where they're going. Yeah, or at least you show the reruns, right? Or should I say the restreams? I should put it
Mm-hmm.
using an old adequated term. So I would assume both of you guys are getting this.
I might pick them up because I
Yeah.
don't have one yet.
Yeah, I have the
So-
Punisher for when Hot Toys made them. So
Oh, that's right. I don't want. Oh, that's right. You do have the Punisher, don't you?
yeah, I thought about picking them up though too. I mean, it'd be a nice, cool variant of the bloody face and the bloody skull, Punisher skull.
Now I'm only using this term in the context of collection, but because the term to me, when I initially learned it doesn't. I think it's being misused by the collectible community. But the term I want to use here is that the Punisher that you got from Hot Toys is considered a grail, isn't it? Like
by
it's
now,
not,
yeah.
like
pretty
you
much.
can't get that one as easy as anymore because
Nope.
of how highly successful that show was.
Yeah, I think. Let me see.
Or at least that's what I'm considering it. In the collectibles world, that would be considered a grail because it's a rare one to get.
Mm-hmm, for sure. It is by now. I know, yeah. We sold out everywhere else.
Oh yeah, on no, that's not right. On Mercari, he's like goes for $700.
Wow!
On eBay, there's one for $921. There's one for $500. Wow, it's used.
And
Oh,
what did you get it for? Like a buck and a half at that point? If it's $164.99, what did you get it for?
Retail, but at that time it was probably like $220 something there.
Really?
I think it was $250
Yeah,
when he dropped.
Dude. And now the most you've seen is if somebody just because it's up for $900 doesn't mean it's going to sell. But just the fact that you would see somebody attempting that, and then you got a $700. Yeah, you made a nice little investment there.
yeah. He was $234.99 when he came out, plus like $20 shipping. So,
Plus that is Hot Toy. Yeah, so it's got the stamp of approved quality.
Yep.
Hero toy.
But that's a really nice sculpt too. I wouldn't mind that.
Yeah, and that's a great picture. It damn near looks like a real person.
Mm-hmm.
The lighting is done very well.
Yep. Hopefully the final product is like that too. It's that third quarter this year. Not bad though.
I'm going to be probably slowing down some of my purchases of McFarlane's line.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, because he implemented this thing where the figures that are coming out are side-eyed. They're looking off. They're looking off to one side.
Oh, that's weird.
And he made this decision. So he literally he literally posted something a few days ago saying, I've been getting the response of the side eyes in the figures. He said he's gonna stop it. He's gonna correct it. The problem is a lot of these figures have already been made, so might not see that correction for months down the road.
Well, maybe he should include just another head sculpt with the side eye. I mean,
well, I'm going to attempt. I'm going to wait for if I can get another one of these Batgirls on sale, because I don't want to waste the figure. If I can get one of those Batgirls on sale for like $5-6, I'm going to attempt to straighten her eyes out, and I think I can do it. But I don't want to be buying figures that I like with the side eye and sitting up here trying to correct them all.
yeah.
Sometimes I don't think. Sometimes I think Todd McFarlane. I love the fact that he's so far kept his costs down, but that his figures are still bigger and better looking in a lot of respects than most. Really appreciate that he does that. Stuff looks great. Love his stuff. But I think he is somewhat out of touch with his fan base. He's got to know that there are tons of toy photographers.
For sure.
You can't be side-eyeing figures for toy photography. That screws me up, man. And you're posing figures. Now you got to do this thing so it looks like that person's looking. You already have to do that when they're looking straight ahead. You have to kind of shift it off to the side.
Yeah.
The side eyes, it just makes it worse. So obviously he could care less whether or not toy photographers, he can give a damn about us. So that's just it. I would think that would be a decision that at least you go to your base and go, hey guys, I'm thinking about doing this. What do you think first?
Yes.
Hopefully they didn't do it too far down the road, because I am, once again, there are figures I am not going to purchase.
Yeah.
I don't care how much I like them. The new Batman, the latest Batman, already has it. He's looking off to the side.
Dang.
Well, I just purchased something while we were streaming.
What? What was that? What'd you get?
Can you read it? No, probably not. There it is.
Oh, Dark Toys. Oh, Rick.
Oh. Dude.
You'll just
you
have to let me know where
gotta
to send it
you-
when it gets here.
What was that again?
You'll just have to let me know where I'm sending it when it gets here. I didn't buy it for me.
There you go. I got a.
Now you got the Rick Deckard coming.
Yeah.
Dude, man, don't do this, bro. As being cancel it, man. Don't do this, dude.
Are you
don't
sure?
have to-
I'll keep it otherwise.
I'm trying hard not to accept it, man. Don't make me accept it.
Well, it's on its way to my house, so you have time to decide because it's coming from overseas.
Oh, I don't need to take any time to decide. I'll be getting my address to you. Man, thanks, man. I mean, I did not. Don't ever think that I ever want you guys to do anything like this ever. I don't talk like this to insinuate anything.
No, it's more of a thank you for being on this show with me for, how was it, 12, 13 weeks now? So
Has it been that long?
yeah.
Well, guys, man, I appreciate you.
Yeah, we appreciate
me
your
on.
insight and appreciate you being here. That's awesome.
And to be honest with you, I can't believe I've done it this long. So I must be having a good time. Thanks, guys. I mean, really, thank you. Thank you so much.
No problem, man. You gotta share the love when you can. So
Appreciate
that's
it.
what we're doing.
Well, I will. There's something coming. I know exactly what to do. This is payback.
But yeah,
Thanks, man.
not a problem.
Jeez. Oh my God.
Thank you for being here with us. That's awesome. I appreciate it. But it's been almost 3 hours, and I've got kids that got to get to school in the morning.
Yeah. And of course, I do have to try and get in a few more myself. All right. So,
yes.
Oh, well, you might need to get to me, S-Beam, at least drop a line to me before Thursday morning. I mean, well, no. Let me ask you this: if we do it, whatever Thursday or Friday that we do it, like what's the around what time frame? That way I can.
I don't know what's better for you because I'm usually up by. I can usually be up by 7 or 8, anyways.
Well, because I'm an hour ahead, you need to tell me first.
Or 9 or 10.
9 or 10 your time, or tell me your time.
I don't know. It could probably be done around 11. Well, 10:30 my time, so about 11:30 your time.
Fine.
Okay.
Yeah, I even if I do target run, I'll be back long before that, running other errands too.
Okay.
I usually like to get out Friday morning, get that all taken care of, and unless there's something I have to do later in the day, yeah, that's good. Okay, so you're going to let me know either 11:30 Thursday or 11:30 Friday. Is that correct?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, I haven't decided which day yet, but we'll see.
All right, and then I'll just you want me to pop my address in the Instagram message you there?
Yeah,
or?
yeah,
Okay.
that'll work. Mm-hmm.
All right.
Yeah, that'll do it for us, folks. Thank you for coming in. Thank you for watching. Thank you, gentlemen, for being here. Big shout out to Big Collector as well. That'll do it for us. Stay safe, stay healthy, always be kind, and we'll catch you on the next one.
Take care,
Find
guys.
the
See you later.
brand.